This podcast is a proud member of the UUOP Network.
Small talk or talking about the weather. It's stuff we know you like and want to remember, like classic tourist traps and buildings that look stupid. Theme parks and rides and water parks and slides. Gaudy decorations equals big dumb stuff. Themed restaurants, comic cons and haunts. Here's a list of other types of big dumb stuff. Mini golf, souvenirs, toys and games, fast food chains, dinner shows, Howl-O-Scream. Anything that makes you feel just like a kid is big dumb stuff.
What do you want on the table? You want to do? What do you want on the table? You want to do? What do you want on the table? You want to do?
That is a song that we heard a couple times recently.
We heard that song both entering and leaving a special certain event. Hey, wait.
Welcome to the finale.
The grand finale.
The final episode of
Big Spooky Stuff. I am Kenneth.
And I'm Kyle.
And we are friends first and roommates second. And we are welcoming you for the final time
of
to
this
our
Halloween season.
To our sinister
and surreal
perilous podcast. Yes.
Yeah.
And we're going to talk about another big Halloween thing that happens in Orlando.
In Orlando, yes. It feels like we've been doing Halloween for 7 months.
Yes.
It feels like 7 months ago we talked about the very first topic.
Which was
the escape rooms.
Escape rooms from Vegas, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah. But you know what? We have a couple things to get to before.
Yeah, some little things
Before we get to the main topic. We're not even going to tell you what it is. And if you wanted to know, you can hear what we shouted in the theme song, and you can read the episode title
that you clicked on.
Yeah, that you pressed play on.
Yeah, but we're not telling you what we're talking about today yet.
Not yet, because we got 2 things to do first, right?
A couple things.
We got maybe 3 things.
Yeah.
And first up is the big thing we do every time. It's a tradition around here.
Yes.
You know it, you love it. It's time for our favorite game. We hate Inside the Magic.
Yeah, we hate you, Inside the Magic. Happy Halloween. You suck.
Yeah.
Boo.
Boo. Boo, Inside the Magic. Hey, wherever you are listening to this, just put your big thumb down and say boo. Boo. Inside the Magic. Boo. You stink.
Boo.
You stink. Yeah. So this is a game where Kyle is going to find a nice headline from Inside the Magic. This is a publication that posts articles, certainly not news, about things happening in theme park or in the themed entertainment world.
Yeah.
And then my job is to try to figure out what is the actual story that they're getting at with this headline.
Yes, and you can play at home too.
Yeah, guess along.
If you're listening currently to current events, it's kind of easier because you can kind of think, what really happened in the last few weeks?
Sure.
But, all right, let me pick one. I have my little catalog of screenshots of horrible things. I'm going to pick one that's relevant to this possible topic.
Okay.
That they want to make it relevant. We'll see, though.
Okay.
It says, finally, Florida's most controversial theme park has closed down for good.
Whoa.
Yep.
Interesting.
The picture is very helpful for this.
Okay.
It is a picture of an orca.
Okay.
A real orca with a trainer in front of it, like doing a little trick.
Mm-hmm.
And that is what it says.
Finally, Florida's most controversial theme park has closed down for good.
Mm-hmm.
Well, so based on that picture, it seems
and it
like...
has nothing to do with anything that's happened recently in our, like, that we're going to probably talk about today.
Okay.
I will say that.
Okay. So they want us to think they're talking about SeaWorld.
Yes.
Are they talking about SeaWorld?
No.
Of course not. because SeaWorld is still open.
Yeah. Probably. As of right now, it is.
Well, right now it's not because it's late.
Yeah, you're right.
And they already closed. But anyway, Florida's most controversial theme park closes for good.
Mm-hmm. Wicked for good.
I can't think of anything that closed recently. Is it Dinoland USA?
No.
Okay.
I never heard of this place.
Okay.
Do you want to know the answer?
Yeah.
This is a tough one if you don't know what the place is.
Yeah.
And it's something that Inside the Magic has posted a few times before saying, oh, it's going to close. It might close. It's definitely closing. And all the times they've made it seem like it's SeaWorld Orlando.
Right.
But no, it is Miami Seaquarium.
Oh. Is that Florida's most controversial theme park?
I guess. I don't know anything about it. So, but they made it look like SeaWorld, so I picked it. And we might talk about SeaWorld today.
Maybe,
who knows?
We did talk about it a couple episodes ago.
Yeah.
And it's been a hot topic around here for us in Halloween time. But
yeah, it's been a hot topic and a box lunch here.
That's right. But before we can even get to that,
should I throw in one more real quick one?
If you want to. Yeah, one that I can maybe actually guess.
You'll know immediately. This article says, Freddy Fazbear statue found mutilated at Universal Orlando. Fans furious.
Wow. Well, yes, of course. That's about someone broke the Freddy Fazbear bust that was out in the Origins of Horror scare zone.
They broke his little hand off.
Yeah, his hand holding the microphone was broken off.
Mm-hmm.
And fans were furious. I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't really pay attention to social media that much, so I don't know how like people reacted to that. I mean, yeah. I was sent
I'm
one
sure there
picture.
was. Usually they say that and it's one tweet,
right? Yeah,
and they're like, "Look how angry they were based on this one tweet."
Yeah.
Well, you're not wrong.
Okay. Yeah, that one was a little more fun.
Yeah. But yeah, I thought that one was the SeaWorld-ish one was fun because of the topic.
Yeah.
But which thing should we talk about real quick first? I have four things.
4 things?
Yeah. Should I read an email?
Okay, yeah. So we at the end of every episode, we always say, hey, send us an email and maybe we'll read it on the show. Mm-hmm. And so
the email is bigdumbstuffpodcast@gmail.com.
That's right. That's where you can send emails.
We will read them, and we will eventually read them all live.
And so we got one that feels very timely, right? I haven't looked at them. I don't. I have access to our email, but I don't look at it. You handle that. Mm-hmm. And so you told me we have an email, and it seems like now is the time to read it.
Yes.
And so starting now, every episode until we run out, we will read one email at the top of the show, and then we'll get into the main topic afterwards. Mm-hmm. So here we are, the inaugural Big Dumb Emails. Big Dumb Mailbag, part 1.
Yes. And it reads, Hey, Big Dumb Stuff crew. Love the new podcast. You both make me laugh out loud. I have a fun little Spirit Halloween fact you might appreciate.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
This is last week's episode was Spirit Halloween.
Mm-hmm. If your animatronic ever breaks, you can actually email Dr. Zombie at spirithalloween.com.
Wow, Dr. Zombie.
And this is a real email. You can email them.
Yeah, of course.
And they'll send you free replacement parts.
Wow.
I learned this firsthand. I really wanted the animatronic Mr. Dark. And the only way they had left, the only one they had left had missing teeth. So they sold him to me for half off. Nice. They told me to email Dr. Zombie, and sure enough, Spirit sent me free teeth. Could you imagine? A little hot glue later, and there I was scaring 3 new neighborhood kids and making them cry. Aw.
What a heartwarming tale.
Wow. In a world where it feels like everyone's just trying to squeeze every dollar out of you, I was genuinely impressed by how kind, helpful, and easy the whole experience was. Thought I'd share. That is from Kayla from Taste of Universal.
Oh yeah, one of our sister shows here on the UUOP network.
Yes, so thank you so much, Kayla, for telling us about that. I really like that they do that.
Yeah. Do you think? Wait. So is Dr. Zombie with DR or is the whole word Doctor?
It is DR. Yeah, DR Zombie.
Okay.
At spirithalloween.com.
Should we? I wonder now, and this is a follow-up question for Kayla now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you need like proof of purchase, or like could we email them and just get some teeth?
Can we each email them every other day to get one piece of animatronic and build it throughout the year?
Oh yeah, eventually piece by piece we'll just get a whole animatronic sent to us.
I want the shorty animatronic. Could you send me his whole body, but like just the PVC pipes underneath? Yeah.
Hey, so we had the shorty animatronic and the whole thing just broke.
Yeah.
Every single piece of it fell apart. Can you send us replacements?
Send us except for the head, and then you email them, hey, I'm missing my shorty head.
Yeah, my shorty head just melted.
Yeah.
It just disappeared.
In the Florida heat.
Yeah.
It got hit by a pie. Yeah. We should try that.
What are you going to do with those pies, boys?
And then one day we'll have an army of killer clowns for free.
Yeah, for free.
Yeah. I do really like what she said about how the world is trying to make every
penny. True.
Because I have a thing about Disney Plus I want to talk about, but I don't want to talk about it right now.
Okay.
Well, I could. They're just making the household thing like Netflix is doing.
Oh, yeah.
It's really frustrating to me.
And they're very strict on it.
Yeah. And like Hannah Montana is Miley Stewart and Miley Stewart.
Yeah, Miley Stewart
and
is
so
Hannah Montana.
Miley Stewart is on a tour bus as Hannah Montana, and she can't. That's not her household, so she can't sign in and watch her own show. So she's not truly living the best of both worlds.
Yes,
and that sucks.
It's true. Yeah, I mean there has to be exceptions for like traveling, right?
Yeah, but it only works a couple times, I guess. Like Netflix did, and then they're like, nope, you have to pick a household. So like,
that's stupid.
My family shares one.
Yeah.
And now we have to buy, and my sister lives right next to my family.
Right.
And it's very close, but then she has to get a whole new account.
Right.
And my dad visits North Carolina sometimes. That's a third account. And I live in Orlando. That's a fourth account. That's so much. Disney, you don't need that much money.
Yeah.
We hate you, Disney, a little bit.
Yeah. I'm a Disney hater now. Loud and proud.
I'm a little bit, yeah. I love that sweet, sweet rat, but I also hate him.
Yeah. And one of the proposed episode topics that we had before we ever even started recording, but we were like, we're going to do this now. One of the upcoming episode topics that I want to talk about is why I let my Disney annual pass expire, why I don't have a Disney annual pass anymore. Because there's a long list of reasons, and there's a whole episode there, I think.
Yeah.
Anyway, thank you, Kayla. You're right. Spirit Halloween is a good company. They do good things, and they sell good products.
Yes. We love you, Spirit Halloween. We hate you, Disney.
Yeah.
That's the moral of that story.
Yes.
Real quick, I do want to mention, so the other day, I went to go see Goosebumps the musical.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I did not get to see that. I was at the fest.
Yes.
When this was happening.
And it is at the Orlando Family Stage. Is that the name of it, right?
It was, I'm guessing. Like, it's not really... by the time people hear this, I don't know that they'll really be able to have many chances
there's
to
two
go.
options. There's two opportunities to see it. I'll tell them.
Okay.
It's cute. I went in there as a person who loves Goosebumps.
Yeah.
Grew up with Goosebumps. And I get there, not knowing this is a children's theater.
Uh-huh.
And we pull in, we're a little late, and I'm running around, like, trying to find the door. I'm like, there's a lot of kids here. And then I go sit down. I'm like, there are a lot of kids here. Why are there a lot of kids here? And then I realized this is for children.
Yeah.
This is a children's show. And I like it. But yeah, and I looked on their thing. It says recommended for 3rd to 8th grade.
Okay.
And I'm not in any of that. So it should say 3rd and 8th grade, 3rd and 8th grade, and Kyle.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's based on Phantom of the Auditorium, which is one of the books.
Yeah.
And one of the episodes of the TV show. But if you have Saturday, November 1st at 2 or Sunday, November 2nd at 1, those are the only 2 shows left. There's 2 other ones those days, but they're both sold out.
Oh, okay.
So
those are the 2 that are still available.
Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, I recommend it if you have kids, especially if you're like looking for something cute and like kind of spooky to do. Not crazy scary.
Right.
But like if you want them to get a little spooked and have a fun little night at, or early morning out. Well, I guess late afternoon out.
Yeah.
Early morning for me.
It's still daylight. It's still,
yeah. And do a cute little Halloween thing. Definitely go check it out.
Yeah.
2 more little things.
Okay.
Real quick. We went to Halloween Horror Nights the other day.
Oh yeah.
and the guide worked.
Oh, it did?
Yep.
You used our own
We
guide
used the guide.
and you got through everything.
Every single thing.
Nice.
It was a Thursday.
Yeah.
So it is better to work that day. But I went with my whole work crew.
That's right.
And it's hard to like rile all them up and get them going in the right places.
right.
And Caitlin had her best friend in town, so she had to go do all that. So we stayed and screamed and did Wyatt 6, immediate Jason, hit the back tents, and it worked.
Nice.
And I met them. So we didn't, all my work people didn't get to do every single thing because they didn't get to do Stay and Scream.
Right. And some of them didn't stay till the very end.
Right. Yeah. They didn't care to see every single thing. But they saw a good amount, I feel.
Yeah.
And we didn't see the Water Lagoon show, but we didn't rush to it.
Right.
We would have been able to. And we did see it from the side.
Yeah.
But that's the only thing. Oh, and I got the Terrifier popcorn chicken.
Oh, how was that?
Wet and gross.
Okay.
Yeah. Because I mentioned it in the show
Yeah.
that I had not gotten it. I want to get it. And my thought is that they wanted it to be just the like popcorn chicken with the marinara sauce.
Mm-hmm.
And then the chef tried it and he said, because there's no way a chef tried this and said, this needs popcorn. What's missing?
Yeah.
Wet popcorn.
Yeah.
So I think that they got the chicken and they said, this is perfect, done. Put it in the cups, order the cups. And the cups showed up and they were 4 times bigger than they thought they would be.
Yeah.
So they said, what is a cheap thing we can fill this with? Popcorn.
Yeah. And I think like the first option would have been like those packing peanuts.
Yeah.
The styrofoam packing peanuts.
Yeah, nothing.
And put chicken on top of it.
Yeah, just like scrumpled napkins.
Yeah. Just like tissue paper.
Yeah, with marinated marinara chicken on top.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's all I have to say about that. That it was not very good.
Okay.
And I kept the cup. And last thing,
Yeah.
friend of the show, Cadence,
Oh, okay.
told Caitlin to tell me that Sydney the shark
Yeah.
that we talked about
Uh-huh.
in the SeaWorld Shamu and Crew Spooktacular Breakfast
Yeah.
is a boy.
See, I thought so.
Yeah.
Everyone was so confident that it was a girl, and I was like, well, you know what? I don't actually know, so I'll believe you.
Yeah.
But I was right.
You were right.
Sydney's a boy.
Sydney's a boy.
Told you so.
Yeah. Sorry, Sydney, if you're listening,
Yeah.
we misgendered you.
Yeah. Sydney can be a boy's name. We know a boy named Sydney,
Yeah.
and
I figured he was a boy, but I didn't think about it.
he's Australian because he's a shark.
Yeah.
So his name is Sydney, like the place.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. I'm glad to know that. I was right. I was like, I feel crazy. I swear, looking at that shark, that's a boy.
This boy is giving shark.
Yeah.
The shark is giving boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now I think it's time.
All right, it's time to get down to business, and we got a lot to talk about.
We have a
and
lot to
we
talk
want to
about.
not spend too much time. We're trying to keep this episode at a reasonable time, but we'll try.
Yeah.
But today's episode is about Howl-O-Scream Orlando at SeaWorld Orlando.
Yes. Not Busch Gardens.
No.
Not Tampa.
We've never been to Howl-O-Scream at Busch Gardens, Tampa.
No. I do want to go one year.
I do want to go. Everyone says it's great.
Mm-hmm.
I've heard good things about it my whole life. You know, going to Halloween Horror Nights, people are always like, "Oh, you got to go to Tampa Howl-O-Scream too."
Yeah.
Well, that was the only Howl-O-Scream until 5 years ago.
Yeah.
So, you know, when people were like, "Oh, Howl-O-Scream is so cool too," like, and it feels like, I don't know, like more dangerous, you know,
Yeah.
like more homemade. So like it's exciting. Like they scare you in different ways than how they can at Halloween Horror Nights.
Yeah. Halloween Horror Nights is very cool and very themed.
And the production value of it, like
Yes.
you just feel like, wow, there's like, this is the quality of this design is just like unlike anything else you've ever seen.
Mm-hmm. Whereas Howl-O-Scream is like, we're hitting this trash can right in your face.
Yeah. It's a lot more, I don't know, like raw.
Yeah, like real scares, like more of a home haunt, not
Yeah,
a home haunt, but like a haunt.
It feels more home.
Yeah,
Because like just quickly getting into like our history with Howl-O-Scream in general, we've gone every year to the one at SeaWorld.
and we don't want to.
And that, we've never really necessarily been like, oh, we have to make sure we go. But every year there's like new things that we're like, oh, well, you know, if there's new things, I want to see it, you know, type of thing is basically why we end up going.
And the price is like not crazy.
Yeah, it's like pretty reasonable.
Yeah, and we luckily got someone to get us a discount.
Right. We have friends who work there, and so
Yeah.
they can offer discounts and stuff. So like it makes it even better.
Yeah,
And before I went to Howl-O-Scream at SeaWorld, you know, obviously I went to Halloween Horror Nights for many years. And then I had just started going to things like Sir Henry's Haunted Trail or a Petrified Forest, like truly just like community, family built and run haunts, right? Like they're not owned by any big corporation. It's just people doing this on their own.
Right.
And going to Howl-O-Scream, I was so surprised that it felt much closer to those like homemade haunts than it feels to Halloween Horror Nights. I thought it would be on the spectrum much closer to Halloween Horror Nights. I was like, this feels homemade. This feels like they just got this stuff and just threw it together.
Yeah. And guess what? They did probably.
Yeah. I mean, yeah. And like, that's not to say that that's a bad thing.
No.
I was just surprised because I was like, oh, here's another haunt happening in a major theme park, you know, for all intents and purposes. It's not just happening in like a field.
Yeah.
You know, like this is SeaWorld. Like they got huge roller coasters. They have like concerts here. Like I've seen Boys to Men there. Like this is a real place, you know?
Yeah, this is a theme park where...
Right. And like the budget, it just feels much more homemade. And like there is some value to that in terms of like getting scares, I think.
Oh, I definitely think that's true.
Yeah.
Because Horror Nights, you go a couple years, whatever, and you know kind of what you're getting into.
Right. You get the formula. You kind of know what to expect, what's possible.
Whereas Howl-O-Scream, you don't know where the sliders are, which are something that Howl-O-Scream or Universal doesn't have.
Yeah. And like logistically, I don't think could.
No.
Yeah.
No. And yeah, sliders are like people with metal on their fingers and knee pads, and they'll run at you and drop to the ground and skid on the floor.
Yeah, and like sparks fly up out of their hands and feet.
Yeah. And yeah, they could just never have that because of how many people are at Horror Nights.
It's just too crowded at Horror Nights.
And probably dangerous.
I mean, yeah, true.
I feel like it's very dangerous, but I don't think they care about danger at Howl-O-Scream.
And I don't remember if we talked about this on either your roller coaster journey episode or the Shamu breakfast, but our SeaWorld in general, look, I think I as we were at Howl-O-Scream, something happened that we will get to in this telling of this story.
Oh yeah, this is a tale
that I said. Well, it's a tale of.
This is a tale of tricks, treats,
yes,
and craziness.
Yeah, but as the events were unfolding, I looked at Kyle and I said, we can kiss goodbye any opportunity of ever being on a SeaWorld media list.
Yeah. Because
we have to tell the truth of what's happening today. And so I'm going to go ahead and start just ripping that Band-Aid off right now. SeaWorld sucks.
Yeah, SeaWorld sucks.
It's a bad place. And also, that's kind of why we like it.
Yeah. It sucks in like a Six Flags way. And Kenneth, you've never been to Six Flags.
No.
But it sucks in like a...
I imagine... there was a time that we were at SeaWorld and I was like, this is a Six Flags park, but instead of being themed after DC heroes, these roller coasters are named after fish.
Yeah, I think we've said this before, actually.
Yeah.
We might have. I think probably in the roller coaster episode.
Yeah.
But yes, you're correct. This is not Aquaman, just Aqua.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something else. And I think SeaWorld used to be good, but the way that we'll say the powers that be are running it seem to be running it to their advantage.
Yeah, well, yeah, it's tricky because they're trying to get away from that the bad reputation they had from like Blackfish and all those things.
Yeah,
you know? And we're not here to talk about that, but
no.
Like it seemed like there was a time when SeaWorld was focused on like this is what this park is,
and guest satisfaction,
and like animal conservation, and you know, like that was really the focus of it. And now they're like, well, we can't really do that anymore. So now what? Now we're a roller coaster park, and everything else can go to hell.
Yeah, and even the roller coasters, they said we'll put one person that works there.
Yeah, that's true.
Those are the things I'm talking about. That like they don't care how you feel there.
Yeah, they don't care about giving the guest a good experience.
No, like I think in the roller coaster episode we talked about the penguin ride, the roller coaster.
Yeah, penguin.
Where
Trek.
there was no one there grouping.
Oh yeah, there's never anyone grouping at any of their coasters.
No,
except for Journey to Atlantis. I think that's the only one where they tell you where to go.
Yeah, and people
the rest of the time it's just like up to you.
People don't know what to do. They just stand there and like, what do we do?
Yeah. They're like, just go sit down in a chair.
Yeah. Look at the number and figure it out.
Yeah.
Look at the number of seats and try to find one.
Yeah. So, and all of these things also apply to Howl-O-Scream at SeaWorld. But now I feel like let's just get into like this what happened. So
so instead of like for Halloween Horror Nights where we were like, oh, here's the shows, here's this, here's that, we're just gonna kind of go over our night.
We're gonna go through our experience of what happened, and this was last night.
Yes,
we went to Howl-O-Scream Orlando, and it was the two of us. It was all the people you heard on our Shamu Breakfast episode. It was the two of us and Caitlin and Alexa.
Yes, our family.
If you ever hear us talk about our family, that's what it is.
It's the four.
Yes.
So yeah, we got there and my friend was like, oh, who sent us the tickets, to the discounted tickets.
Right.
She said, you have early entry at 5 p.m. and the park is open at 6:30, but it doesn't open until 7. I was like, what does that mean?
What does any of that mean?
I was like, and we've been before.
Right.
And you don't enter the park through the normal entrance. You enter through this weird side entrance on the right.
Yeah, it's like this courtyard area where like there's like pavilions. And I think it's for event stuff. Like I feel like I've been there during the day when I was a kid.
Yeah, I think there like Santa breakfast is over there somewhere.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Yeah. But I thought of that and I said, I think that's the area they're going to stick us in.
Right. The Stay and Scream is just that courtyard.
Right. I think if we get there at 5 p.m., we will stay there till 7 p.m.
Right.
So we're going to sit there for 2 hours at just the bar and sliders and gift shop.
And also it was raining very hard.
It was raining very hard, yeah.
It was like thunderstorm, lightning, like downpouring for hours. And we're at home and we're like, do we even still want to go?
Yeah.
Like this sucks. I don't want to go to Howl-O-Scream when it's raining like this.
Alexa and Caitlin did not want to go.
No.
They've been... Alexa's never been.
No, yeah, she has.
She had been?
I think she said this was her third time to Howl-O-Scream.
Okay. I thought for some... maybe
she just never seen the show before, but she's
okay.
been.
Okay. So we knew what we were getting into.
Yeah.
And they didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Especially with the rain.
Right.
So we kind of waited out, and one thing we like to do for Howl-O-Scream is go get a family-size thing of Wendy's chicken nuggets.
Yes.
So we did that on the way.
Yes, of course. Thank you, Wendy's.
Thank you, Wendy's. You got rid of Ghost Pepper Ranch, Wendy's.
Yes, that's bad.
Wendy's too bad.
Wendy's got rid of
that
Ghost
out.
Pepper Ranch. That was the best sauce they have. The new spicy sauce is fine. It's not as good as the ranch.
Not what I want.
I don't like a spicy nugget. I like a regular nugget dipped in a spicy sauce.
Yes, that's Ghost Pepper Ranch specifically.
Ghost Pepper Ranch was the better sauce.
Or whatever name you want to call it. I don't care because they've renamed it a few times.
That's what it was called, Ghost Pepper Ranch.
I know, but they've named it 3 things before.
Okay.
But now it's gone forever and it sucks.
Yeah, bring it back. We love it.
So anyway, we got our nuggets. We're in the car. We're on our way. And then we just kind of hung out in the car when we got there.
Yeah.
Because it was a little bit raining, but it was about to stop. And I looked at the forecast and it said, it's 7 p.m. now. There will not be any rain the rest of the night.
Yeah, starting at like 8 o'clock.
Yeah, but it was 7 and there was nothing happening. But they said guaranteed no rain.
Right.
I was like, oh, perfect. It's going to be nice.
This is great.
This is going to make like all the people not show up. So that way all the lines are not long.
Yeah. The rain will scare people away. And we'll have basically the park to ourselves. It'll be awesome.
And it'll be great. It'll be fantastic and nothing can go wrong.
Yeah. That's called foreshadowing.
Yep.
Irony.
So we get there and we immediately go to our first house. Now, this is year 5 for them.
Yes. 5 years of fear.
They like to reuse things.
Yeah. And that's why we keep going back, is because I think after my first 2 years of Howl-O-Scream, I was like, oh, they only added one house, or like they only changed one house. And I was like, you know what? Next year I'm going to skip it and wait until there's more new stuff. And then the next year, after I said that, they were like, hey, guess what? All but one of the houses are new. And I was like, okay, well, now I got to go again.
Yeah. And this year, 3 out of the 5 are new.
Yes. 2 of them are repeated from last year, and then 3 brand new houses.
Mm-hmm. So we do one of them from last year, called Farm 51.
Farm 51. And we really liked this one last year.
Yeah. I think it lost a little bit of what I liked last year. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. The alien, there was more aliens, I think, last year.
Yeah, this is one that's kind of like a farm UFO encounter, kind of like think like Signs.
Yeah. Like an alien has crashed in a farm and there's like farmers that are yelling at you to leave. And aliens randomly popping out. And then for some reason, you end up in space.
Yeah, you do end up in space at the end.
And ultimately, you end up in a bar.
Yeah, yes.
Yeah, that's the ending.
But what was different, do you think, about the house this year?
Well, we saw there's one element that I really like about Howl-O-Scream is they have like jumpers. Is that what you call it?
Like bungee people.
The bungee people. And they will jump right in front of you in the guest path.
Yeah.
And jump out and like yell crazy things.
Yeah.
And I remember that last year, the first one that we didn't see at all ever this whole time we went. They jumped in front of us and said something crazy like, "Beware the aliens!"
Oh yeah.
Remember that last year?
Was that at the start of the house?
Very beginning, right after, right when you get in like the
I
room.
remember. Yeah, we saw like where it was supposed to be.
We saw them
I
like
think.
loading today.
Yes.
Or eventually.
Yeah. That's right. We went last night.
Yeah.
We did see them like, the person was getting like clipped into it when we walked through.
Yeah.
And so it was like, oh, well,
dang it.
all right.
And last year the aliens had these weird like long fingers that would move.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I remember.
And I liked that.
They're like alien grays.
Yeah. They're all like the gray classic aliens. But yeah, I think it's a silly fun house.
Yeah.
There's what I'll say about all of this whole event is I don't know if we'll ever, or if we have ever seen it with full amount of characters.
Yeah.
Because we go on weird like Monday day.
Yeah, we usually have to go on like
a non-Horror Nights day.
Right.
So we're not going Saturday where every single person is working.
Right.
So I don't know how many people they have working there, but there's maybe 10 people in this haunted house.
Right. And also generally it kind of just seems like morale among Howl-O-Scream's characters is low, and like people have been like quitting and just like not showing up.
Yeah, and I don't think SeaWorld really cares to do anything about that.
Right.
So it's not like...
They're like, whatever, it is what it is.
Yeah. Because there's an effect in one of the rooms that is a TV that you can see is like a...
There's like slits cutted through it so like something can come out of it.
Yeah.
It's like static on the TV, almost like
Poltergeist.
Like Poltergeist, yeah.
And nothing happens to it. So one day I'll see that probably.
Yeah.
But,
yeah. Like we kept looking at it and being like, it seems like someone's supposed to come out of there, right?
Yeah.
No. Okay, they didn't. Never mind.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
So yeah, do you have anything else to say about Farm 51?
Farm 51, I remember, last year, very charmed by it. Just like the farm UFO, very like 50s B movie kind of vibe. That this year, I think they tried to make it a little bit less silly.
Yeah.
But the silliness was what made it really good.
I really like there's a person, like a farmer when you walk in.
Oh yeah, just like at the entrance.
Yeah.
He's like working with the people, like telling people when they can go in. Mm-hmm. He's just standing there, and we were talking to him about.
And he comes up and he said, he's like, "Why are you here?" And I was like, "Oh, we're looking for like aliens and seeing if they're." He's like, "Well, you don't need to look. You're gonna find out. Have you ever found out that what it feels like to have your intestines pulled out and act like it's confetti?"
Yeah.
At a party.
Like,
and we're like, oh.
I was like, they're going to make us think our contestants are confetti?
He's like, well, but like confetti, yes.
They're going to throw it around.
Like confetti.
And I was like, oh, okay.
Oh.
He's like, is that the kind of party you go to? And I was like, I mean, and I kind of didn't answer. He's like, whoa, well, we must go to different kinds of parties. And so I was like, well, there's more than two kinds of parties. The ones where your intestines are thrown around like confetti and ones where they're not. That's it. Those are the two choices.
Yeah, those are the two options. I said, and Chuck E. Cheese is right in the middle.
Yeah. Yeah.
And yeah, he just said, that's what I love about SeaWorld, about Howl-O-Scream, is they can say whatever they want, it seems.
It seems like anyone can do anything they want at any time.
Yeah. And yeah, they will do whatever they want.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's Farm 51.
Farm 51, yeah, it's a fun idea. It does seem like the silliness was taken out of it a little bit, and that makes me sad. But still,
not really. It's still silly.
I don't know. I feel like last year it was a lot more silly.
Yeah,
but maybe it's just because I didn't know what to expect going in, and when I saw it, I was like, "Oh, this is really fun."
Yeah.
And this year, knowing what it is, I was like, "Okay, yeah, it's fine."
Mm-hmm. And there's like a big room with alien eggs, like clearly from the movie Alien.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, it's all just like knockoff, unlicensed. Like this isn't officially this, but you know what we're trying to tell you, right?
Yeah. And Caitlin said, "Oh, there's a giant xenomorph in this that I think they took out week 1 last year because of rights."
Oh yeah.
And I don't remember seeing that.
No, me either. And it wasn't there.
Yeah, no, it wasn't there.
Next house. Okay, next house.
Next house right next to it is called Water's Edge.
Okay, yes. And I did remember this one from last year, but I had no memory of it until we were in it, and I was like, "Oh yeah, this one."
And these are the two houses in the back by like Granny's Pretzels.
Yeah, Mama's Pretzel
Mama's
Kitchen,
Pretzels, yeah.
And like you're almost to Sesame Street.
Yes.
If you're trying to figure out how to get to Sesame Street, they're going to be before you get there.
Yeah. It's right after Sesame Street, I thought.
It depends on which way you're going.
Yeah. I guess on which Muppet you ask.
Yes. And this one is like a mental hospital, right?
Yeah, it starts off in like just a house, and you walk up a thing, and then you fall off of a thing because there's a big dip inside that you can't see because there's no lights.
Yeah, there's like a little wooden ramp down into like the main house, and it's just like very abrupt.
Yeah.
And we almost fell down.
Yes. And there's some of those first rooms are really nice looking.
Yeah.
They're really cool, like detailed.
I remember being, and honestly, even going through it this time, I was like impressed again. I'm like, oh yeah, this one's kind of good.
Yeah, there's like lightning, like it looks like Haunted Mansion. And kind of like LRT style, say a little bit like that.
There's definitely
not as good, but
I think that's why they don't build all new houses every year, is because like they can save money by reusing them, and that means they can put more money into the new ones that are new.
Well, yeah, I'm sure.
You know what I mean?
And I know that Howl-O-Scream in Tampa does the same thing.
Yeah.
I mean,
a lot of haunts around the country do,
Yeah.
because I think even Knott's Scary Farm has like,
maybe. Oh, yeah.
They will like bring maybe 2 new houses every year, and then the rest of them are like on like a cycle. So like, and like people who go to that one a lot, they just know like, oh yeah, this is the last year for these ones.
Yeah.
So like make sure you see it, because like it's their turn for this location to swap, you know?
Yeah.
So it's a very normal thing that like for Horror Nights
We're
being
just
our
spoiled with Horror
main,
Nights.
Horror Nights being our main haunt throughout our lives, we're spoiled and expect like all new things every year. It's like
10
that's
new
very
things and 2 new shows.
That's so unrealistic for anyone else to do.
Yeah. 10 new top of the line heavy detail.
And SeaWorld's
houses.
like, look, we can give you 3 new ones. We have 5 total. We can barely do that.
Yeah.
You got to give us a break.
They're like, Home Depot has no more wood.
Yes.
We bought all the wood.
Yeah. We're out of paint. It's just going to look like wood. I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry. We glued on a little like spiral thing.
Yeah.
That's very disorienting.
Yeah.
But one thing I don't like about the Water's Edge one
Okay.
is that was a new one last year, I believe.
Yes.
And that one was a pirate ship one.
Before that. Yeah.
2
I think for 3 years.
3 years, yeah. The first 2 years it was pirates, and then the third year it was reverse pirates.
Yeah. It was the same house, but they just had you walk through the exit to the entrance.
Yes, which made me mad because they built the house with mirror gags and things that did not work backwards.
Right. Like everything was very much meant to be seen from one angle. And they're like, okay, what if you go in the wrong way?
Yeah.
And we don't do anything.
What if you're staring at the bungee that's supposed to jump at you from not knowing where, but you're looking right at it?
Yeah.
As you walk in.
Yeah.
And then as you leave, you have to turn around and look at the pirate ship facade.
Yes.
Bad. That was a bad choice.
Yeah. And so I'm glad that they didn't reuse that house, I guess.
Me too. I do like that pirates are there. They're not there this year.
Right.
And I think that that's a fun SeaWorld thing. Because like, I want sea-themed stuff. But this one, like, because it's called Water's Edge, like, the sirens were the ones calling you to this place. And after you get to a certain room, all you hear throughout the whole house is little siren calls.
Yeah. And it's just like this creepy music. Because for the first 4 years of Howl-O-Scream, the icons were like these sirens.
Yes, there's 5 sirens.
And each
year was a different
focused one.
Of them, and one of them was 2 sirens.
Yeah.
And so after the sirens are done, there was a whole siren show in the middle by Icebreaker.
Yeah, by Icebreaker and Expedition Everest formerly.
Mm-hmm. And that was a show where we were like, all right, we saw it this year, we don't need to see it again. And then we saw it every single year.
Yeah.
And it was good.
It was fine.
Yeah, but we didn't need to see it every year, and we did.
Yeah. I mean, that's Howl-O-Scream in a nutshell.
Yeah.
But that's us with Howl-O-Scream in a nutshell.
Yeah. But yeah, the sirens are gone now, and there's a new character.
Well, before we get that, we're talking about Water's Edge.
Well, I know.
Right.
But we won't. I'm not talking about him, but I'm just saying.
Okay. Yeah, there is a new icon here, and I didn't know that until we saw him.
Yeah, and the sirens are gone.
Yes.
But they still exist in Water's Edge for some reason.
Their song is still there.
Yes.
And it just, I like the creepy sound of it. Like, I kind of didn't put 2 and 2 together. I forgot about the sirens. Mm-hmm. So I was like, oh, I like this creepy music. And then you were like, yeah, but it doesn't make any sense now. It's a siren. I was like, oh, I just like it. I think it's creepy.
Yeah.
You know?
Okay, well, I guess general people.
Yeah.
Most everybody will not realize.
It doesn't feel out of place if you don't know the siren thing. You're just like, oh, it's like creepy music. I like it. It's got just like a weird vibe.
It's just like a creepy siren-y.
Yeah. It makes you feel like you're kind of going insane a little bit.
Yeah.
Like the people in the hospital.
Oh,
yes.
yeah, hospital,
yeah. Yeah. At the Water's Edge, whatever it is.
Yeah. A lot of these just feel like very classic haunted houses.
Yeah.
And that's what I kind of like.
And this one is like built up very good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of the scares are just people jumping out going, help me! What are you doing here?
Oh, I mean, that's classic thing
Yeah.
at Howl-O-Scream is just people asking for help.
Asking for help and just being in the room.
Being in the room and telling you that you're going to die and...
Where are you going?
Where are you going? Get out of here.
They have like...
Oh, yeah.
The little growl that everybody does.
Here's the thing with theme park scare performers a lot of the time, and especially at SeaWorld, I've found.
Yes.
Although sometimes it happens at Horror Nights, and I'm like always like, come on,
and
come on, don't let them do that.
And Sir Henry's.
And there's two scary voices.
Yeah.
There's two scary voices that a theme park performer can have. One of them is like this. One of them is, hey.
We'll call him Beetlejuice.
Sure. Yeah, fake Beetlejuice.
Yeah.
Hey, where are you going? Get out of here. Get out of here. You shouldn't be here. Hey, what's that? What are you holding? What are you drinking? Why do you have a fork?
Yeah.
And then the other one, they talk like this.
Mm-hmm.
I have a chainsaw. I have a chainsaw and I talk like this. And those are the two voices that people have.
Get out of here.
And anytime I hear someone doing any of those voices, immediately I'm angry.
Mm-hmm. And it has nothing to do with the performer.
No, it's just like, why are those the only two?
Yeah, there's got to be a third
one. Everyone does. We walk through a scare zone where every single person, all the sliders are just like, hi,
Yeah.
hello. And I was just like, stop doing that. Why is that? The whole character is just you talk like that.
Yeah. But what would you do then?
Well, when I was a character in the zone, I just talked my normal voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, or maybe like, wow, I have to like go in monster mode to like be a character again. But I feel like I kind of just talk like this, you know. And I was like very intense with people, and I'd walk up to them and just be like someone walk through the zone eating a turkey leg, and I'll walk up to them and be like, who was that?
Yeah,
you know. And
yeah.
I'll just talk to them like this, like very like kind of like just low, like. Or no, like the people had things that they could buy that lit up that they put in their mouth.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And I would walk up to them because I was a vampire in the zone, and so I would walk up and be like, "Who bit you? Mine don't do that."
Yeah.
Yeah, like things like
my teeth don't light up.
Yeah,
yeah.
The best response I ever got to that, a kid pulled the things out of his teeth and said, "Elton John."
That is good.
Yeah. But yeah,
that's Water's Edge. Yeah. The two voices.
Oh, so in this house though, I had a great line because like it's very hospital, right? Kind of. Yeah. And so there's this sequence where you're walking through these halls and there's like hospital, like whatever IV tubes. And before you go into that, there was this character and he, you know, came out of the curtain and he's like, "Don't trust the doctor." And I was like, oh, they're anti-vaxxers.
That's it. Yeah. Very scary. So then the next.
Yeah.
Anything else about Water's Edge?
No, I like this house pretty good.
Yeah.
I think this is of the two repeated ones. Last year, Farm 51 was my favorite. This year of these two, I'm like, you know what? I think the Water's Edge is better.
Okay.
I do. I think it's more fun. I think it's scarier. I think that the initial like my first impression of it didn't drop as much on seeing it again as Farm 51 did.
I think Farm 51 is still my favorite.
I was just surprised by it the first time, and then without the surprise, I was like, oh, it's not as fun as I remember. Yeah. And this one, it was just like, dang, this is still really good. It's just like a good scary. I mean, it's not like super, super scary, but like I just like the vibe, the energy in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, we chose to do the two that we had already done, mostly because like there was a friend of mine that we wanted to see in the farm one, and Water's Edge was right there. Yeah, and then like okay, all new from here on out.
Yeah. Let's start with the old, and then we'll finish on all the new stuff. Mm-hmm. Yeah,
but then Monster Stomp.
Yes,
Monster Stomp is a show that we've seen 4 times, once a year that we go.
Yeah.
And every year I say, we don't need to see that again.
No.
And then this year, Alexa was like, I've never seen that. And we said, well, shoot.
Yeah, well, now we have to see it.
We have to see Monster Stomp.
Because we can't allow for you to not have seen this show.
Yeah.
And before we start talking about Monster Stomp, let me just say that everyone in this show is very talented.
Mm-hmm. What we're about to say About monster stuff.
Does not reflect on the performers in the show.
No, you are all fantastic.
The dancers are killing it.
Awesome.
The drummers, singers, everyone.
Live guitarist. This show has everything in it that you would think would mean, wow, that show must be great. Yes.
And so, yes, performers, fantastic. Unfortunately, the show sucks.
Yeah.
The show itself, writing, song choices. I think there's two parts of the show that I like.
There are two parts that I really like.
And they don't involve songs.
Yes.
To me, I think the worst thing about this show is the songs.
Yeah.
The song choices.
What do you call it?
I called this show a Halloween Hamilton.
Yeah, because it's Jack the Ripper.
It's the story of Jack the Ripper, but not really.
Yeah, but also Sweeney Todd, I think.
Kind of.
Not
yeah,
really.
it's like Sweeney Todd vibe.
I call because like there's a Jack Ripper character and then there's like a female character,
love interest kind of.
That's kind of love interest, but like doesn't really involve each other. They like don't even talk to each other at all.
No, they sing at each other and they sing songs together.
A little bit. But I call her Mrs. Lovett.
Yeah.
And
I think even Alexa like leaned over to me and she was like, and who is this Mrs. Lovett character? And I was like, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know who this is. And she was like, but this is a Jack the Ripper show, right? And I was like, yeah, but I think that it's like based on any actual story or like historical accuracy at all. Like, I don't think that in real life Jack the Ripper sang Animals by Maroon 5.
I don't think Jack the Ripper sang Sucker for Pain from Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
No, I don't think so.
I feel like that wasn't real.
No.
So there is some artistic liberty here.
I think he definitely held up a skull, shook it a little bit, and then had a whole vision of skeletons and blacklight dancing.
Yeah.
That definitely happened.
That was real.
Yes, that was real.
That's the one thing they know.
Yeah. And his little men that slam on the coffin.
Yes.
That's real.
The the Coffin Man group.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll give a quick overview of it. It starts off with like a song about Jack Ripper slashing people.
Yeah.
And little doozies are like, Jack Ripper kills again.
Monster kills again. Woman found dead.
Mutilated.
Yeah.
All pre-recorded dialogue. They're not saying this in real life.
Oh, are they not?
No, yeah.
I guess not.
That's all pre-recorded.
It doesn't feel as jarring as the SeaWorld breakfast, though.
Yeah, no.
That one, it was like, wow, they're definitely not saying that. This one, I'm like, they could be saying that. I didn't know that it was pre-recorded because I can't tell from where I'm at.
I only knew because we've seen it 5 times.
I guess that's true.
This sounds exactly like it does every time. And then, there's a moment, and Jack Ripper's not there yet, and there's a live guitarist.
Yeah. And that's real.
That's real.
Because I remember when they posted auditions for that, and Gary, my bandmate in Pangolin, he was like, should I audition for this? Mm-hmm. Should I be a live guitarist in a Howl-O-Scream show for the first ever Howl-O-Scream in Orlando, in SeaWorld? And I was like, honestly, yeah, you should do that. And I don't think he did audition, and I think that he wouldn't have liked doing it if he got it.
Yeah. But yeah, and there's like a couple songs, and then we see Jack Ripper like slicing people from 10 feet away, and singing songs about Suicide Squad and Animal and a Man-Eater.
Man-Eater, is that by Fergie?
I don't know.
Or like Nelly Furtado?
Kesha.
Oh, is it Kesha?
I think it's Kesha.
She's a man-eater.
And that song is the woman character singing.
Yeah.
The love interest.
Yeah.
They're talking about her.
Lovett.
Mrs. Lovett. They're talking about Mrs. Lovett in that song. And then they have and then there's like the Jack Ripper has a little troop of men with canes that they slam around. Yeah. And I like that.
They're like staffs.
They're big staffs. Boom.
They're doing like the Durmstrang show in Hogsmeade.
Yes. And that's live. Like they're slamming those and it's real.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And then they pull out a little casket and they have knives and it's dead quiet. Yeah. And all you hear is them slamming on the coffin. It's making really loud.
Right. There's like a microphone in the coffin and they hit it with these big knives.
And they do rhythms and
it's like a hibachi table.
Yeah. And it's, I did lean over and say something about that.
Yeah. I think you were like, how do you like your steak?
Yeah. We were a little cocked up.
That's true. We were. I think we were 2 cocks in on this show.
Yeah. And I'm like, let's go see this friggin' show.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Alexa, come watch this show that we hate.
Come see how stupid it is.
And apparently, and also this show, by the way, is not original for SeaWorld Orlando.
No, yeah, I was about to say that.
This show is like a Howl-O-Scream staple from, I think Williamsburg.
Yes.
Busch Gardens, Williamsburg.
Because I have a friend from work and she was telling me about it today.
Oh.
They're like, oh, it's so good. She's like, isn't this song cool? And I was like, that song's not in it. I was like, what about this dumb Kesha song? She goes, that song's not in it.
Oh.
I was like, whoa, it's totally different.
Oh.
So I want to watch the Williamsburg one and see how different it is.
Okay.
She says it's like more of a story.
Okay.
And the story's better.
Yeah.
Whereas this one is like a loose story that doesn't make sense.
This one, I had this thought while I was watching it at a certain point when they were singing, that I was just like, this show assumes that you just will want to see people singing.
Yeah.
And it's like, do you like what they're singing? No. Are they singing it well? Irrelevant. They're singing, and that's what you like. Yeah. That's what you want to see.
Yeah.
And I'm just like, but what? Why? Why are they these songs? What's supposed to be happening? I have no idea.
Yeah. And yeah, but it all leads to, so like they do the drum thing, the knife thing, and then man-eater, and then skeleton dance.
Yes.
That I do like.
I really like the coffin knife boys.
Yes. Coffin knife boys and skeleton dance.
And skeleton dance are the highlights of the show to me.
They're crowd pleasers.
That's
great.
And unfortunately, it's the parts when there's no singing happening.
Yeah. It's like an EDM kind of song for the skeletons.
I like it.
Because my friend was telling me, I don't remember what song it is, but she's like, oh, they sing this song when they dance. I was like, they do not. It's like a weird EDM song.
Yeah.
And they just do little dances and slap their little bone butts in black light.
That's right.
There's some cool effects too. Like you see Jack the Ripper holding up a skull, and then like the lights turn off and then turn back on. And there's a skeleton there.
Yeah.
And they all come out.
Yeah.
And same with like the guitarist is there, and then the smoke shoots out, and then Jack the Ripper shows up.
Yeah.
So I really like that stuff.
There's things in the show that I'm like, okay, that's cool, but overall, I'm like, ugh.
Yeah. And okay, so let's finish the show real quick. So then Jack the Ripper kills Lady, and then she sings. What's this?
Bring Me to Life by Evanescence.
Bring Me to Life by Evanescence. And it's the worst.
And we should say, like, okay, so this is what, 2025. The first Howl-O-Scream in 2020?
2021.
2021, okay. 2021, and this, I guess it's not that soon after Academy of Villains at Horror Nights also had Bring Me to Life in one of their shows.
So Academy of Villains would have been done by then.
Yeah.
So yeah, they would have had it in there.
Because their last show is 2019.
Yeah.
So, but I remember just being like, okay, cool. They used that song in Academy of Villains. And then we go see Monster Stomp and this song is in it again. And I was just like, why do Halloween shows only know about this one song and no other songs?
Yeah.
Like this song should never be allowed to be in a Halloween theme park show ever again.
Yeah.
And I love the song. It's great. Saw it live last month. Life changing.
Yeah. From Daredevil. Love Daredevil.
Yeah. So good. Stop putting it in Halloween theme park shows. Stop it.
Get it out of here.
There's more songs.
Yeah.
There's more songs than this one. And also, Amy Lee from Evanescence is an unbelievably good singer. Mm-hmm. And I think it's really unfair to ask theme park singers to sing her parts. Mm-hmm. Because like the singer that we saw in this show yesterday is a good singer. Mm-hmm. Unfortunately, she's not Amy Lee.
Right.
And I was just like, God, like, it's just not fair. It's just not fair to ask her to do this. Yeah. It's not right.
My least favorite part of that is when Jack the Ripper is very whiny.
Okay, that was 2 years ago we saw this.
Yeah.
The person who was playing Jack the Ripper.
And we don't know if this is the direction they tell them to go in.
I have no idea.
I hope not.
I hope it is, because I hope it wasn't this person's choice.
Yeah,
to do it this way. I was like, they better be forcing him. They're standing in the back with a sniper, just like, if you don't do it like a whiny baby,
yeah,
it's all over for you.
Like, she says, "Wake me up," and he goes, "Wake me up."
Right. So in the part
he's making fun of her for being dead. Is what it is. He's like, I can't wake up.
Yeah, but he said it much more whiny.
Worse. I don't want to do how worse it was. But
I've done it the way he did it, and it hurt my whole body.
It's cringy.
And also, I think we were talking about this while we were in line for something at a park, and everyone around looked at me like I was a monster. And
a monster stomp.
Yeah. But it was, so instead of how in the real song it's, wake me up, wake me up, I can't wake up. He was like, wake me up. And I was like, stop it. I hate this. Yeah. I hate you for doing this. It was so bad.
And the person we saw yesterday, who we saw last year as well, did a very good job.
Yeah, great.
Did not do it that way.
No.
Not maybe like slightly, but not really.
No, did it in a very normal way.
Yes.
And I was like, thank goodness. I really think last year when we saw Monster Stomp was the best version of it I ever saw. Because I think it was the Jack the Ripper that we saw last night, who was great. And then whoever the girl was when we saw it last year really, really sang, especially Evanescence.
Mrs. Lovett, yeah, very good.
Nailed it. I was just like, we've never seen a show where the girl was singing this good.
Yeah.
Like, wow. This was almost good.
and I will say, I secretly love this show. It's like a guilty pleasure to me.
Yeah.
Like I'm like, oh, we gotta go see this stupid show, and then I sit down. I'm like, oh, I love this. I love these little skeletons. I love the little stomping canes. I don't like the whining "Wake Me Up," but I like it.
Yeah.
And then what happens in the end? It just shows like monsters again. It
just kind of feels like the opening again.
Yeah, and then the lady is back, but dead, I guess, and helping him kill.
I guess so.
Because like she holds the bodies, a girl as Jack Ripper slices the throat, and then it cuts to black. And I stood up and cheered.
And everyone was like, don't stand. Stop. Sit back down.
And I'm standing up, eye contact with all of the characters, clapping like Shia LaBeouf.
Yes.
I said, fantastic. I love this show. Don't tell all the people I'm with.
Yeah.
And then people that we were with that had never seen it leaned over and said, what happened? What was that? I was like, I don't know, but I friggin' love it.
And I remember before we went, like when we were still here before leaving for Howl-O-Scream last night, and we were telling Alexa about it, and I was like, it's just every single song is the most eye-rolly song they could have ever picked. And like truly every time a new song started, she would like have her hands up over her face and just like looking at me through her fingers of just like, I can't believe what is happening. And I was like, what did I tell you? What did I tell you about the songs in this show? Every single one of them sucks.
That's
or not that the songs suck. It's just that using them in this way is terrible.
Yeah. It's the Cannibal song by Kesha is her song.
Oh, okay.
I Eat Boys Up. Breakfast and lunch.
Oh, yes.
And it's the worst.
It is.
Maneater is Nelly Furtado.
Okay, yeah, I thought so.
I'm looking at the song list. There Will Be Heads Will Roll. I do like Heads Will Roll.
Oh, Heads Will Roll by Yeah, Yeahs, right?
That's the finale. Yeahs.
Yeah.
That's the finale song. But yeah, it's Wicked Ones. I don't know that one, but I know it from that show. To me.
Right.
Sucker for Pain. Animals.
Yeah. I think Animals by Maroon 5 is where for the first time I saw the show, I was like, oh, I hate this a lot.
Just like animals.
This is
like
terrible.
Animals. Yeah.
Okay, I think we've said enough about Monster Stomp.
Yeah. If you have not seen it, see it once. Don't see it 5 years in a row. Or do if you secretly love it. Like
if you really look. I mean, I know a lot of people who really love this show.
I do too. Yeah.
And obviously, like again, everyone in it is phenomenal. Dancing, like the performers are great. And it just sucks that they're in a show that sucks.
Yeah. And that the guitar is so loud that you can't hear the singing.
Yeah. Oh, the mixing is always bad.
Love that the guitar is there, but I wish I could hear the singing. But also, maybe not, because it's the same song every year.
Yeah, true.
All right. We leave that show.
And then we're like, hey, guess what is right here? A new show.
The new show.
Now we've seen everything that's here that has been here before.
Everything else after this will be new.
New to us. Hooray.
Howls and screams, let's go.
Yes. So we're like, okay, you know what? The other show is starting right now, like in 15 minutes. And it's right across the way. It's just on the little path.
10:15. It is 10:15 show. It's 10 o'clock right now.
Yeah. And so we say, we got to go. We got to go see this show.
We saw the 9:30 Monster Stomp.
And also, I think Alexa had friends who were in it. So she's like, I have to see my friend dance in this show. And we don't really know what it is.
She said to us, as we're sitting for Monster Stomp at 9:15, she goes, the 9:15 show just got pushed back for weather for the other show.
Yeah.
It's called Throttle.
And
we were like, uh-oh. She's like, they are going to cancel the rest of them because of the weather. And I was like, what? They wouldn't do that.
Yeah.
That's crazy. It's not even raining.
No, after seeing what it is, I think probably what it was is just like the stages were wet still.
Maybe.
And so they just needed to wait for them to dry before they could do it.
I don't think so. I think it's what's going to happen.
You think so?
Yep.
I don't think it is. I don't think this is because of that.
You don't think so?
No. I think
Maybe
this
not,
is
because they did push them back, and they did the show.
it. They did it, and it was packed.
Yeah, that's true.
I think it was just like safety of the ground and the stage being wet.
Yeah. So we're seeing this at 10:15, and it's in an area that was a haunted house last year.
Yeah.
It's an area I did not know existed. It's across from the Mako bathrooms.
Yeah.
And it's like a little outdoor venue that overlooks the water. Mm-hmm. And I think there's maybe a bar inside, and there's little tables and chairs.
Yeah, I don't know what would be there normally.
No, I don't think anything.
I don't think you can
I
even
think it's
go
just like a
down
little
there.
alcove to maybe sit in and like have a snack at that booth.
It's like behind like a carnival game, isn't it?
Yeah. No.
What was that thing on the right when you walked in?
Maybe a gift shop?
Maybe.
I don't know what it was.
Who knows?
Oh, it was a gift shop. I don't know. I don't know SeaWorld enough.
Yeah.
I know SeaWorld like the back of my foot. Not very well, because I have my shoes on a lot. SeaWorld is set up like I don't like it.
Yes.
SeaWorld is set up horribly.
Yeah.
And it's 3 parks in one, probably.
It's a park where it kind of seems like they didn't know that it was going to be a theme park when they were building things.
Yeah.
They're like, just put it there.
And then put it across the park.
Yeah.
And put
then,
a bridge here that closes all the time.
Like the park just got bigger and bigger, and like they didn't know what was happening.
Yeah.
And there's like,
put Sesame Street right here.
Yeah.
Hurry. Put Shamu Show all the way across the stage.
Before they knew it, they just had like a huge theme park that just doesn't connect. The layout makes no sense.
Yeah.
There's no logic to how do you get from thing to thing.
There's a bridge in the middle of it.
We're sorry, everybody. Like they just said, "Hey, guess what? Roller coaster," and we're like, I guess put it there." Like,
Yeah.
I don't know.
Squeeze it in here. I don't know. Put it. Yeah.
It's like, how are people gonna get there? Build sidewalk. And it connects to the back of this restaurant. I don't know. Like that's the
Yeah.
only way to get to Pipeline is to go like through this weird like. Are we supposed to go here? Yes, that's the only way you have to go.
Yes, it's designed for you to go that way. If this was Disney, they would rename all these to like worlds. They're like, this is World Avenue. This is Sesame Street, World Sesame Street.
Yeah.
I'm making fun of Epcot.
Yeah.
So we go to see Throttle.
Yes.
And I get another drink. Caitlin gets another drink.
Yeah.
I'm like, I want a drink for this show because we have 3 more houses to see.
But me and Alexa, we don't get drinks. We say, we're going to go up and get spots. Come and find us, meet us. Because it was looking like it was getting pretty busy.
Yeah, and I wasn't paying attention because we were also running into people we knew and like collecting a nice little group of people.
Yeah.
And we had friends from Halloween Horror Nights and all over that we were gaining. And we were all getting drinks. And I look over and you guys were kind of close.
Yeah, up to the front.
And then there's like a bunch of people in there. So I was like, I don't want to push in front and get in the way of these people. I think that's rude.
Yeah.
So we'll just stand kind of farther back.
Yeah.
Which is what we did. And you guys were a little closer.
Yeah.
So this show starts and it is about a new character called Havoc.
Yes.
And he is not Fear from Halloween Horror Nights.
No, he's not.
He's not him at all. He said...
What a weird... Why would you even...
I'm sorry, I
bring
mentioned
that up?
I shouldn't have mentioned
It's a weird thing to say.
No, he looks nothing like Bone, the character from Halloween Horror Nights 23.
No.
Nothing like that.
Well, no. Of course
He's not on stilts, that's why.
He's basically... He's like a biker.
Does he have a bike, though?
He doesn't, but he's dressed like how a biker is.
He's dressed like a biker. He
wearing
probably has a bike somewhere.
Yeah.
He's made of bone.
And his head is a skeleton and his body is flesh.
His body is flesh. His head is a skeleton and he has a mesh over his mouth where a skeleton mouth is.
Yeah. I actually do really like his head.
I do too.
And his eyes light up
Yeah.
purple.
Mm-hmm.
And his little jawbone actually moves when he moves his mouth and talks. And I'm like, how do they do that? That's actually a really nice mask.
Yeah.
It surprised me how good it was.
Yeah. His face looks like in Monsters Unchained, there's a little red skull that's to the right in the bat room.
Okay.
It looks like that.
Okay.
Yeah. That's Bone. Or whatever. Havoc. That's Havoc.
Havoc is like Sir Henry's cousin.
He's Sir
That's what he kinda
Henry's
looks
cousin and Fear's great-great-grandson.
Yes.
So what happens in an inaugural or in a like anniversary year?
Uh-huh.
I don't know how to say this. Like every year, so they had the sirens, and then now it's 5 years of this
Of Havoc.
5 years of Havoc, but they're calling it 5 years of Fear. It says it on the map I'm looking at.
Well, yeah, but that's just because those words rhyme.
I guess. And it sucks that, it sucks for them that Horror Nights has used that for every anniversary year.
Yeah.
Like 30 Years of Fear, 35 Years of Fear, probably.
And this is what I said last night, is like, look, it's not SeaWorld's fault that year and fear rhyme.
Yeah.
Like, sorry, you know, like, it's just, it is what it is. We have to do it.
Yeah. So this show starts, and it is...
I don't even know how to explain what's happening in this show. It's just people are dancing.
It's like Nightmare Fuel, but smaller.
Yeah.
And their costumes are more revealing.
Yes, very.
I was like, oh my gosh, this is someone's daughter. Sir, stop staring at her. That's someone's daughter.
Yeah. One of the dancers, literally her entire butt is just on display.
Yes, and she says that, and she knows it.
Yes, and then like what was more surprising to me than her butt was the fabric covering on the front.
Yeah, I didn't notice that until another viewing,
which was so thin. Yeah, her whole butt's out, but like you see that in like at the water park, you know, like we go to Volcano Bay and like people are wearing thongs, you see butts, whatever. What's happening on the front is shocking to me.
And like her top was out. Almost.
Yeah, the top is revealing of the in between her boobs.
Yeah. And
very much like right up to the line of her nipples, where like if it even like moves a little bit, you're just gonna see what's under there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why do you say it like that?
What?
That's someone's daughter.
I'm just saying what the costume looked like.
Okay. So anyway, I have a girlfriend. We're not saying this in a way.
It was just surprising.
It was surprising, yes.
Yeah.
And they're up there dancing.
And SeaWorld's Christmas is very, very good and very religious.
Yes.
And their Halloween is...
Rudolph is there.
Hey, maybe you see a nipple?
Yeah. Their Christmas is Bumble, and their Halloween is Grinder.
Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
So in this show, they're dancing.
Mm-hmm.
And there's motorcycles.
There's motorcycles that you hear a lot of them.
Yeah.
They're very loud, but they're
The first song is Girls, Girls, Girls by Motley Crue.
Yes.
And I don't know if that song always has motorcycle sound effects in it, but there are in this version of it.
Yeah.
If they aren't always there, they added them in.
Yeah. And they're just dancing, doing their little thing. And did the motorcycles show up then?
No. Not till the next song.
I don't think the motorcycles happened in that song then.
No, there's no motorcycles, but you hear them.
Okay. No, I know, but I don't think you heard them yet.
Yes, you do.
Okay.
I remember like being like, oh yeah, here's those motorcycles. Where are they going to come? This is Girls, Girls, Girls. And then not seeing them, I was like, does this song always have motorcycle sounds in it? Because maybe it does. I don't know Motley Crue. Mm-hmm. So like...
Oh, and the stage is kind of weird. It's in like a half round.
Yeah.
And there's like a big bar that you can sit at.
Yeah, it's
and
like
that's where they're standing on, and you can be up close to them. They can be like right in your face.
Right, you can have your drink on the stage essentially.
Yeah. And then there's a big pit underneath them, behind them.
Yeah.
And that leads to like a big gated thing behind them.
Yeah, like a big scaffold platforming thing.
So the pit is like where the motorcycles happen.
Yeah.
And there's like a little levitated platform in the middle where they can jump up onto.
Yeah.
But yeah, then the motorcycle sounds happen, and the motorcycles come out, and they're loud, but they're not making any noise because it's all fake motorcycle sounds.
Yeah. The motorcycles are completely silent.
Yeah. Caitlin today was like, those are electric motorcycles. Yeah. Oh, Caitlin wanted me to say that Caitlin hates Monster Stomp.
Oh yeah, Caitlin really almost like refused to see Monster Stomp.
I forgot to tell you guys that.
Yeah.
Sorry, go ahead.
So watching this show, I was like, I can really hear like the screeching of the tires of these motorcycles when they hit like stop, when they reach the end and they have to like skid, you know, to stop.
Yeah.
And I was like, you can just hear the sounds it's making, and it's not making motorcycle sounds at all. I was like, I was looking at them like, are those just bicycles like dressed up a little bit?
Yeah.
Like, that's kind of what it seemed like.
It's bicycle in a Halloween outfit.
Yeah.
And then bicycle, but then there's a sound like this.
Yeah.
Behind it.
Yeah.
That sounds very not real.
It's fake.
Yeah.
So basically what happens in this show, I was just thinking about it.
We keep going back and forth about this, but
what?
Like what happens in it?
Okay, so basically what happens is they dance a little bit, and then Havoc shows up. and he does a little speech about.
He says, "The sirens kept me, but they could not hold me back. They've been hiding me, and now I'm here and have nothing to do with fear from Universal."
Yeah. Also, Howl-O-Scream, like they're just like obviously people are gonna know the lore of the sirens.
Yeah, obviously,
we have to reference it because like they're gonna be like, hey, what about the sirens? There aren't people just showing up that are just going to a thing because it's there.
Right.
They're gonna
These
be
are
like
diehard fans.
Yeah, we have diehard fans who know and love Scratch,
Frost.
Yeah,
the other ones.
Yes,
Scritch.
They know, and they're gonna want us to reference the sirens.
They remember the house that Scratch was in, where it started off as a library, and then it turned into a freezer,
a walk-in freezer,
and then an outside part,
and then a campground, and then a subway.
Everybody remembers
with no transitions or explanations of how we got from place to place.
No, they remember Scratch.
Yeah,
that was her house.
So anyway, he comes out and he gives a little speech about like his backstory or whatever he's trying to do. And he's like, "Are you ready for the chaos?" And then there's dancing. And then after they dance, he gives a little more speech about like, "Oh, are you ready for more?"
He says, "The sirens have this, but I have the key."
Oh, yeah.
And he says, "Want to dance in the dark with the devil who doesn't leave after sunrise?" I wrote that down because I really liked that.
It's a clunky phrase.
Yeah, and I'm like, I was like, what?
Yeah.
What does that mean? It's like them trying to say, you ever dance with the devil in the pale moonlight?
Right. They're like, oh, that Joker thing. Do like an off version of that.
Yeah. It's the cereal brand. It's crispy crunchies.
Yeah, it's the store brand. Yeah. It's the great value version of the Joker.
Yeah. But then he says something about like killing.
Yeah. I think that this character is very funny because everything he says is about like bringing havoc. I mean, his name is Havoc, and he's like, "They told you hell was underground, but hell is here around us. Look around, blah, blah, blah," whatever. He's talking about
fire happens.
Yeah, there's lots of fire.
And the fire is very close and hot.
And then he's just like, you'll never be ready for what I'm gonna do. And then he dances.
Yeah.
And it's always just dancing. And I was like,
dancing.
how is this?
Heavy, high-strung dancing. Very good dancing.
And I'm like, so his plan to bring his world of chaos is to dance.
Yeah.
That's the whole thing.
Yes. He's from a footloose town that needs to have this. Hell is footloose and I'm bringing it here.
Yes.
Yeah, and then for some reason he says, I guess he makes it a competition, and then they all start hitting each other.
Yeah, the dancers and then start hitting each other, and then it's to a rock cover of "Oh Why I Just Died in Your Arms Tonight,"
and they're doing like little boxing moves,
and the choreography is punches, and it's
punches in the air.
It's very silly.
It is silly, and
that's when I started laughing.
Yeah, and for some reason they have, I don't know. If like they take ice out of somewhere and like throw it at each other, and it shoots into the audience, like they're hitting and like spits coming out or something. I don't know what the point of the ice is.
Me either.
Or if we're not supposed to know it's ice, but I looked at it and saw ice, and I felt the ice hit me, and I was like, why is there ice in this show? Is that Frost? Are you back, Frost?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Beloved siren.
Yeah.
And then. After that, he kills like 3 people.
Yeah, okay. He pulls people up from the audience,
and they are
these
plants.
Girls.
Yeah, they're part of it.
Wait, no, we don't know their plans.
We don't know their plans. We don't know their plans.
We don't know their plans. He pulls a girl up out of the audience, and she's very nervous and shy. And
she's wearing a classic Howl-O-Scream shirt.
Yeah, she's just wearing like normal clothes, and then he
gropes her.
He's just like kind of touching her up and down.
Someone's daughter. He fondles someone's daughter.
He's like rubbing on her leg and stuff.
This is Havoc's world now.
Yeah. And then she just knows all the choreography to the dance.
And they all immediately jump into the dance.
They jump, and all of the dancers that are already in the show that we see their butts, and and then this one girl, they're all doing the same dance and she knows it.
Yeah.
And this is a person from the audience.
Yes. I'm glad that they picked the right one.
Yes,
and then I leaned over and said, I really hope I don't get picked for this because I don't know the dance. And I hope they don't look at me and they're like, it's me. It's not me. Don't pick me.
Yeah.
Pick this person who's really excited to go up and a little nervous, but they're faking it because they know the dance. They secretly know the dance.
Yeah, they know it.
This is my first time seeing this. I don't know the dance.
But then they kill that girl.
Then they kill her. He just turns her around and throws her off the stage.
Yeah.
Like he snapped her neck.
Yeah. And then they go all the way to the right.
Mm-hmm.
And there's a whole section of the show that happens basically backstage.
Yeah.
Like they're like all the way. We're kind of standing like just left of center. And the show is happening like 50 feet away from us.
At the exit of the show.
At the exit. All the way over there. And I'm just like, why is that happening over there? Why did they do that?
Yeah. They came in through the back, some of the people.
Oh, yeah. So there's like 2 of the girls start up on the stage that's like where you can touch. Mm-hmm. And then the rest of them walk through the audience from the back to the stage. And that's kind of neat.
And Havoc like jumped into the audience and like went up on the thing and like swung on the ceiling.
Yeah.
When he was talking about his keys.
The keys and asking if you want to dance with the devil who doesn't leave after the sun comes up.
Yeah. Yeah. He said, I'll say it one more time.
Oh, yeah.
Want to dance in the dark with the devil who doesn't leave after sunrise.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
And then he kills like 2 more people.
Yeah, he does kill
He
2 more
chains
people.
up one of them and then they pick her up like she's a sacrifice and then throw her off the thing.
Yeah.
And then another girl does another dance and then she gets killed and throws off the stage. And then that's it.
Yeah, they dance some. There's fire. There's motorcycles.
And he says, the night is just
the motorcycles
beginning.
are like barely in it.
They move a little bit. They jump up the thing and then they leave.
Yeah. Oh, and then 2 of the motorcycle guys fight each other and one of them dies.
Oh, yeah. That's right. I wish I got a video of it. They get up there and they're fighting now too in the fight song. And he takes a glass bottle and smashes it on one of the bikers' heads.
Yeah.
And I was like, that was cool.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. He killed that man.
You were just like, whoa.
Whoa.
He's dead now.
Yeah. All right. Well.
I was like, now that guy has 2 motorcycles.
Yeah.
The winner of the fight. He gets 2. You can
Yeah.
ride them at the same time.
He could have just asked.
Yeah.
But instead, I guess he killed him. But he had a helmet on, so I feel like he's probably okay.
Yeah. But again, so this show is one that Alexa had a friend that was in it. Mm-hmm. And so when the show's over, mm-hmm. Alexa, there's like this weird, like, they're meeting people.
But not for everybody. There's like literal actual cops mm-hmm. kind of guarding the entrance to where this is. As they should, because I'm sure there's weirdos that
definitely
get in there.
Yeah. And so Alexa goes up to one of some guy. He's not a policeman. He like is a SeaWorld. He's wearing like a SeaWorld polo
blue
or something.
shirt.
Yeah.
SeaWorld logo.
And Alexa's like, do you know the cast of the show? And he's like, yeah, I'm their supervisor. And she's like, okay, well, will you tell them that I say hi, that Alexa says hi? And he's like, okay. And so he goes in there and he comes back out. He's like, okay, yeah, you can go in. I'm like, what? He's like, oh, yeah, you can go in. You can get a picture with them.
She said a specific name. So don't everybody go and say, can you tell them we say hi? And then try to go see the show.
Right.
For the next 2.
Oh, yeah. Like, yeah, she said this person. We're not going to say
this
their name.
This is not a hack to try to do this.
No. This wouldn't work for anybody else.
Yeah.
You have to know one of the dancers and their name and then say, hey, tell that contact. Person that my name says hi. And then if they know who you are, then you can come in.
Yes. So they let us in, and right in front of us.
Guess who else was in there?
VIPs.
VIPs who get to meet the girls from Throttle.
You'll never guess. That's right.
Yeah, you did.
Nightmare Fuel.
The Fuel Girls.
Yes.
And the Nightmare Queen.
They were there.
They were all there, and they were taking pictures with Havoc and all the dancers, and we were just right in line right behind them.
So on the VIP guest list, if you look at the list, it says number 1, Fuel Girls and the Nightmare Queen. Number 2, Big Dumb Stuff.
And this is our media access.
Yep.
This is the best.
Because
this is
one of our friends knew one person.
Yes.
And we knew a couple people in the show too.
Well, it turns out I did. I didn't know. Even during the show, I didn't know that. But yes, I did know some of them.
But I don't want to be like, oh, hey, how are you doing? Let me take pictures with you.
Right. Yeah. I wouldn't have asked.
Yeah.
But hey, this is great. This is for the podcast.
Yeah, we did it. We saw them.
Now you get to see pictures of us with Havoc.
With Havoc from 5 Years of Fear.
Yeah.
Havoc, who's been waiting in the dark for 5 years, unlike any other character you've ever seen.
So we're watching this show, and we're like, okay, cool. The show started at 10:15. This thing closes at midnight. We still have 3 more houses to see.
Yep, and we have an hour and a half left.
Hour and a half. Yeah, the show's not that long. It's like 10-15 minutes.
Yeah.
And so we're like, cool. We're gonna leave the show, and we're running to these last 3 houses. These are all new to us. We passed by 2 of them on the way to the old houses, but we're like, okay, cool. We're going to finish the circle. We're going to wrap it all up. So we walk out of this show.
And everyone in our party is yelling something. And I'm like, what are you saying?
Yeah.
And they said, they closed the park. Everything's closed.
Yeah. And I was like, what do you mean? Like the food? And they were like, no, everything.
The whole park
The
is
whole
closed.
park is closed now.
I said, the rides? I was like, they can't be true. What are you talking about?
What do you mean? The park doesn't
5
close
minutes?
until midnight.
Yeah, they're closed for 5 minutes and then reopening in 5 minutes? What do you mean?
I was like, you're wrong. This closes at midnight. They can't just say, hey, never mind. We're not doing this anymore.
Yeah. And guess what?
Then we hear an announcement over the park speakers that says, SeaWorld is now closed. Please make your way to the exit, blah, 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 whatever.
Thank you for visiting.
Yeah.
It said, thank you for visiting. SeaWorld Orlando is now closed for the night.
Yeah.
Like a general, like not an emergency thing.
Right. Non-Howl-O-Scream. I keep wanting to call it HHN.
Yeah.
Non-Howl-O-Scream specific is just like, oh, yeah, make sure everyone here knows that we're done. An hour, like almost 2 hours early. And we're just like, what are you talking about? What?
Yeah.
So
We were shocked.
We're still shocked.
Yeah, I think about it every day for the last day.
Yeah, since yesterday.
And how angry I am about it.
So, and like, you listener, this is real. Like, we went yesterday. We did 2 houses. We saw both shows. And then they said, hey, get out.
Yeah, Havoc said,
it's over.
My reign is now beginning. Get out.
And they said, it's over. You have to leave. And we were like, that does not.
We're like, they can't be serious.
They can't. And one of the people that was with us was like, I just got here an hour ago.
Yeah.
This is the first thing I did.
Yeah. And they paid $35 to park their car.
Yeah.
And did not know that. So on the website, if you buy your ticket, it's $45. At the gate, if you buy your ticket, it's $78.
No.
Yeah. And if you buy your ticket online, it's $45, but there's service fees. So it becomes like $56.
Okay.
With
But it's
tax.
still cheaper.
It's still cheaper. How much do you think and it also says it's on sale online. How much do you think it says that ticket price is?
I don't know.
$120.
What?
And it says on sale. It's crossed out like it was that price and it's really this price.
Okay.
So that's fake.
Yeah.
There's no way that's real. There's no way someone's paying $100 and something to get there. But overall,
so this friend paid the $70 at the gate.
Yep.
Plus the $30 to park.
And was there for an hour.
An hour. And then they said, you have to leave.
With no refunds.
No refunds offered at all.
They started to, I think.
Yeah.
And the line for guest services was everyone in the park. Which I guess was not very many.
No. Because, I don't think they ever actually like announced why.
No one said why.
No one
and they
said
did
why.
not tell us why.
No.
And if you asked maybe some of the SeaWorld people, they would say, oh, because inclement weather.
Yeah.
Weather's coming, and we want to get everybody home safe.
And we looked up at the sky, and there's not a cloud in sight.
I said, Havoc is raining right now. Havoc has just started raining. Not in the weather kind, but in like king-wise, I guess. And we're good to go. Why are you talking about weather?
Yeah. And it never rained again until... I don't think it even rained today.
No.
It never rained again since yesterday at 8 o'clock.
No.
It stopped, and then it stopped forever. So we don't know why this happened, but they said you have to leave now.
Should we say why?
I mean, so the rumors.
Yeah.
There's rumors that the reason why was because of low attendance.
Yes.
There just weren't that many people in the park, and they're like
higher ups at SeaWorld decided this, that they said we're gonna close the park because we're losing money.
Yeah.
Us rich people in Shamu Stadium looking out at everybody are losing money watching them have fun.
Yeah.
So we're gonna shut the park down, and that's cheaper for us than paying all these people to be here.
Right.
And that to me is horrible.
Yeah.
That they let these people not get their full shift.
Right.
They don't get the money that they need to survive.
Right.
And don't care that people are leaving with an hour and a half that they didn't pay. And like, I know my limits of drinking.
Yeah.
And I won't drink and drive.
Right.
But if I say, okay, I'm having one more drink now, and in an hour and a half, I'll be good.
Right.
Or like, maybe if I'm not, like, I'll still wait.
Yeah.
but I know that there's people that do that.
Right, of course.
They're like, I'm gonna wait.
We got to. This thing closes at midnight. We're gonna go see a 10:15 show. I'm gonna get a drink before then.
I wouldn't have got a drink.
Right.
If I had to drive, that would have been bad.
Yeah.
And now they're letting everybody in the park out to drive.
Right.
Having maybe just chugged a drink.
Yeah.
Before a house or a show, and they were selling Jell-O shots on the way out. There was still people selling the Jell-O shots. Like, you want one for the road? I didn't see them, but I've seen multiple pictures of people saying the Jell-O shots are still here. We can still buy the Jell-O shots on the way out.
That's crazy.
That's crazy to me.
Yeah.
And yeah, they like imagine being in line. Like the way we had it happen was weird, just because the show just ended and now like we're off to do something, but we can't because it's over.
Yeah.
Like the show didn't stop in the middle of it. It finished the show. We did the meet and greet and left.
Yeah.
Whereas there was people in line for a haunted house that were waiting 30 minutes, say, and then they got to almost to the front, and then security just came over and said, "You turn around and leave."
Yeah.
No explanation. Get out.
Yeah.
That's crazy to me that a theme park would do that. A theme park.
And then also like, you know, as this word is spreading throughout the park, people are texting each other, whatever. And like, oh, they're offering refunds and rain checks. So like, if you want to come back, you can come back. They'll give you a ticket to come back, or you can get a refund if you can't come back. And so, okay, cool. Well, some of the people in our group will come back, and some of them don't have, like, literally can't come back.
Yeah, Alexa can't come back.
Alexa can't go again. She works every night or whatever. So Alexa was like, I'm getting a refund.
Yeah.
And we were like, yeah, sure, absolutely. We'll go again. We'll get the rain check. We'll come back in the next night.
We did not want to. We
wanted to finish it all in one night.
Finish in one night and record today.
Yeah.
Which is day 2. It's Tuesday right now. We went last night.
Now it's Wednesday.
Now it's Wednesday.
Because of it's late.
Right.
But
we wanted to have all day today to record and do nothing. I wanted to relax and do nothing.
And record this episode starting at 8 p.m.
Yes.
Instead we started at midnight.
Yep.
No, we started, I think, 12:30.
Yeah. We started not at 7 p.m. when we wanted to start.
No. But yeah, then, so we're waiting in that line for a while, and they keep walking down the line with like a stack of tickets. They're like, hey, does anyone want a ticket to come back another night? And so we take it, and I'm like, okay, so we take this ticket to come back another night, and what happens if people want a refund? And the guy was like, well, we're not offering refunds. And I was like, okay, what if somebody can't come back another night? And he goes, and he kind of like paused for a while. I was like, is the answer basically just like tough luck? Like, you get to come back another night and that's the only thing we're giving? Like, if you can't, sorry, whatever, too bad. And he was like, I don't really know the answer to that. I don't want to like lie to you, you know? I don't want to tell you something wrong. And then the other guy standing next to him, he's like, no, absolutely no refunds. We are not doing refunds. And I was like, that's terrible.
That's horrible.
You can't, like, that's so messed up.
Yeah.
You know, especially like that one person that we knew who
$100
just got there an hour before, and now they're just like, no, yeah, you spent $100 to watch one show and then leave.
A 15-minute show.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
That's your night.
Havoc reigned and you lost. 3 people died and you're complaining about money.
And it really honestly soured us on SeaWorld overall, like in a real major way, honestly. Yeah. Like, I walked out of there and I was like, yikes. I kind of hate this place now.
When I said 3 people died, I meant in the fake 15-minute show.
Oh, yes,
3 people didn't really die.
I kind of didn't even... That just went right over my...
But no, yeah, I've been like steaming about it all day.
Yeah.
Just thinking about how like they screwed the actors out of the money that they should have gotten. They screwed the people going there.
Yeah.
They endangered people on the roads.
Yeah.
If people that are like, oh, I drank 5 drinks, I'm good to go.
Right.
Because there's nowhere else for them to go.
Yeah.
That's horrible.
And like, SeaWorld doesn't have a city walk.
No.
You know? Like, you walk out of the park, you're in the parking lot, now you just have to leave. You have to drive away.
Parking lot. You're all the way to the right of the parking lot.
Yeah.
You're in the analog parking lot. So like, you can't even hang out in the parking lot. It's
right.
I mean, you could sit there in your car for another hour and a half.
I guess,
to sober up, but like not even offering waters or something to help.
Right.
Nothing. Offering nothing. Offering, here's a ticket that we don't care about. Come back tomorrow, so hopefully we don't close again.
Yeah.
And to me, I think it is nice that they offer a day that's not on a Halloween Horror Night. that they know all the people from Halloween Horror Nights who are not able to go during Halloween Horror Nights are going to come tonight.
Yeah.
So it's like kind of an invitation for us in
Right.
my mind. And they've done it. They did it last year with 2 nights. And I don't think it needs 2 nights.
No.
But there was a hurricane last year, so they gained another night, and I don't think it really mattered to them if however many people showed up.
Right.
But this year, I think they got cocky, and they were like, we'll do 2 nights again, and it'll be great.
Yeah.
And they didn't get the numbers they wanted and shut the park down.
Yeah.
And did not care what the repercussions were.
No.
And I don't think they do care.
No. Yeah, they're like, well, we've had worse PR than this. Who cares?
Yeah.
And let everybody be mad at us. We're SeaWorld. You can't hurt us.
Yeah. Nice try.
Yeah. We've been through the worst. You think Disney has to deal with stuff we have? No way.
No. Tweet your tweets.
Yeah.
There's going to be 5 tweets, and we're not going to care about them.
Yeah.
But yeah, I do have a friend that did call customer service.
Oh, okay.
And he said they kept telling him, well, we will give you another ticket for another night. And he said, I cannot go another night. I would like a refund.
Yeah.
And they're like, well, it was because of weather. We can't really give a weather ticket. He said, it did not rain at all.
Yeah.
I would like a refund.
Yeah.
That's a lie.
Yeah.
You're telling me a lie.
He's like, I was there.
I was there. It did not rain. And I got home and it didn't rain. There was no rain.
Yeah.
I would like a refund. And after 30 minutes of doing this back and forth, he was able to get a refund.
Nice. Good.
So if you tried hard,
Yeah.
which you shouldn't have to,
No.
Disney would have given you a refund.
Yeah.
Universal would have given you a refund.
Yeah.
But because
Those are companies that make money, though.
Yeah, well, yeah. They said if we give you a refund, that's all our money.
SeaWorld is like their attitude of not caring ends up hurting them because it's like, well, that's why people don't want to come here, is because it's clear that no one who works here cares about working here or has pride in it or even knows the answers to simple questions and aren't interested in finding out the answers for you to help you. So then it's like, okay, then I don't want to support this place. And then they don't have money, so then they can't do the right thing to make people want to come back. And it's just like this never-ending cycle of just like, this place just sucks.
Yeah. And I know there's people that work there that love working there.
Yeah.
And they should love their job.
Yeah.
And I want them to love their job. And I like SeaWorld, but I hate it.
Yeah.
I like going there. I like being there, but it sucks.
Yeah.
And for reasons like this, that they could just cancel the park, close the whole thing for no reason.
Yeah.
And what is really frustrating is apparently there was an 11 o'clock, the last showing of Monster Stomp. They let only VIPs in.
Oh.
And wouldn't let anybody else in and did the final show.
Last night?
Yep.
Oh, man. I didn't know
So they
that.
just said, everybody else, screw you.
Yeah.
We're not letting anybody else in the show, only VIPs.
Yeah. These people
So
paid.
10 people got to watch the show,
That's crazy.
and everyone else had to leave.
Wow.
And as there was security lining the path to get out. And that's how it was for us.
Yeah.
Yeah, just not good. But what really made it annoying is that we had to go back another day.
Yeah.
And that's what we did today.
So we're going to take a break right here. And when we come back, we're going to hear about our second night.
Part 2
Earlier tonight
of Howl-O-Scream.
of Howl-O-Scream. And we're back. And guess what? We had to go back to Howl-O-Scream.
We had to go back. Not for us.
Because it's for you. Because
For you.
we needed to see these. We saw the 2 houses we had already seen before.
We said everything we've seen. 2 houses, 1 show we've already seen.
And we're like, there's 3 houses that are new, and we didn't get to see any of them. So we have to go back.
And we walked out of the scare zones with no one in them because they basically fired all of them that night.
They said, hey, the park's closed. Get out of here. Don't let a single person see you.
Hurry up. Don't be moneying.
Leave.
Get out.
Yeah. So we went back again.
Our goal was to just do the 3 houses and leave.
Yeah.
And we didn't do that because we were having fun.
Yeah, and the weather was really nice.
The weather was super nice. Spooky little day.
And it helped that it was free.
And I said, should we see Monster Stomp? And Kenneth said, absolutely not. I said, you're right.
No. Absolutely.
You're right.
I think seeing
right.
Monster Stomp is what caused them to close the park.
Yeah. Us seeing that.
Yeah. So
the
we
5th
can't
time.
we cannot repeat any of the things we did yesterday just in case those were the things that caused the park to close.
Right. In case it was us.
Yeah.
And we said, also, we want to get these 3 houses done before 10:15 p.m.
Yes, just in case.
Or even 9 p.m.
Yeah.
Just in case.
You never know what
You never know what they're going to do.
So we go back to Howl-O-Scream. We walk in. We take all the same pictures, except now we look angry because we're mad that we had to come back.
Yep. We'll see them. You'll see them later.
And we say, you know what? We're going to just get started right here in these first houses we see, because this is the first one and it's a new one. And so let's go ahead and do it.
So we did Collector's Curse.
Collector's Curse.
And it was interesting.
Oh, yeah. So, and Kyle, you had the like synopsis, right? Like the backstory, what you needed. And like, you don't need to read the whole thing now, but just it was helpful that like as we were walking into these houses, you would read real quick, like, oh, this is what's going on. So this one is, it kind of reminded me of The Conjuring, how they have the like that room full of all the cursed objects or whatever.
It says like step inside a lavish estate turned house of horrors. So it's this guy that collects like butterflies and crazy little things and ancient artifacts and relics. But he has a dark secret, one that pulls you deeper into a twisted underworld of cursed creations and monstrous mutations.
Okay.
And I'm glad we knew that, because it kind of would have been like, what's happening?
Yeah. Honestly, I was still like, what's happening even after hearing
that's
that.
every house.
Yeah.
At Howl-O-Scream.
So yeah, but it was just like a collection of things. And people scaring you. I don't know. This one had a lot of like moving animatronic stuff in it.
Yeah. As soon as you walk in, there's a staircase, and there's just a man that looks like Paul Bearer.
Okay.
He's like an old TV host.
Yeah.
Spenguli.
Yeah.
Looks like that kind of guy.
Yeah.
He's got like sunken in eyes, top hat, long hair, and he looked like a silicone face. I was like, that's a mask or so. I was like, is that a person? And then we went and slowed down and looked at him, and he moved.
Oh yeah.
His little jaw moved and his little head like rolled a little bit, and he was talking about like his collection. So I think that was the collector.
That's the guy. Okay.
I think he was.
Okay.
And then for some reason a lamp came at us.
Yeah, a lamp, an animatronic lamp like fell towards us, and we're like, oh, what
the heck?
Okay.
And then a girl popped out and said, get out of here.
Yeah.
Classic, get out of here.
Classic Howl-O-Scream. Just someone saying something so fast you can't understand what they said.
Get out of here.
Yeah.
Go.
There was one of them that what did she say? It was like, save yourself, I think.
Yeah.
But I was like,
oh, the alien one.
Yeah.
The farm one.
She's like, save yourself.
Save yourself.
I was like, did she say sink your cell?
Did she say Flamin' Hot Cheetos? Presented by Flamin' Hot Cheetos?
Sink and sell.
Sink and sell. That's good advice.
Okay. All right.
She must be like a stock trader or something. But yeah, that was that. And then there's the room with like a bunch of artifacts. And my favorite thing.
Yeah, there's one really cool, fun thing. Well, two.
Yeah, two really weird things. Three, honestly. There's a giant...
Four.
No,
I'm
5,
I'm kidding.
6. I love this house.
Everything in this house.
There's a bear.
Yeah.
And it is just moving, and it's the most janky thing, and you hear him.
Yeah.
Like...
And the skin is so loose and not stuffed.
And you can just see his little gears underneath moving. And I have a video of it that I'll probably post.
Yeah.
Because you can do whatever you want in those houses.
Yeah, I don't know if there's a rule against filming inside these houses, but if there is, no one would ever care or tell you not to do it.
No, because I wanted to be like, this is what I imagine what would have happened.
This is the interaction.
I said, hello, SeaWorld employee.
Yeah.
Am I allowed to film in this haunted house? And they would have looked at me and said, why?
Yeah.
What do you need that for? I was like, oh, because there's a big stupid thing a big dumb thing in this house that I like.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, okay, sure.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Either why, or they would have been like, I don't care.
Yeah, whatever.
If you want to.
Yeah.
Fine.
For legal reasons, you probably shouldn't.
That's the attitude of many SeaWorld employees. I'm not going to say all. Obviously not all.
Yeah.
But a lot of the time, you just encounter someone who's just like, I'd rather be anywhere else in the world than be here right now. So I don't care what you do.
Except for yesterday when they made me be somewhere else.
Yeah.
Every
careful
time,
what you wish for.
Today when we went, every time someone would say something, they'd be like, get out of here. We'd be like, we did yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday made us leave.
We're back though. In the Water's Edge house, there was a house ops, like someone, I don't know what their job is.
Yeah.
I know what their job is at Horror Nights. I don't know what their job is here.
Yeah.
Like I think if I was doing little circles in the house, like spinning around, they wouldn't do anything.
Yeah.
But I walk by and he just goes, boo. I was like, what? And he goes, did I scare you? I was like, no. He was like, all right. And he's just standing in a corner.
Yeah.
Like in a themed room, just standing there like, boo.
I saw another guy, like a house ops looking guy, who was just kind of like leaned up into the wall.
I think that's the same guy probably.
In the corner. And he was just like watching the girl across from him scare.
Mm-hmm.
And he was just like commenting on it. Like they were just talking to each other. And I was like, you can't, what is going on in here?
No rules.
This is the classic SeaWorld.
Yep. So yeah, that was the one thing I like. And then you get deeper into this house and there's like a subway.
Yeah, the collector has a subway car in his collection.
Yeah, and there's a guy that pops out first and he says, do you have your tickets, please?
Oh yeah, tickets please.
Tickets, please. And then I say no, and he says, okay. And then the train turns on in front of you. And then you leave that room. It doesn't move, it just turns on.
Yeah.
And doesn't scare you a little. It scares people a little bit if they want to be scared. And then there's this giant, like, two-headed ogre thing.
Yeah, that thing was cool.
I really liked that. It didn't move, but it was there.
Yeah.
And there was strobe lights all around it, so it looked scary.
Yeah.
And there's, like, a lot of zombie characters for some reason.
Yeah, I don't know what those
I think they're, like, mutant people. I think he just likes collecting mutant people.
Yeah.
These houses have stories that are loose.
Yeah, I mean, trying to understand the story is a waste of time,
Like,
honestly.
sometimes in Horror Nights is hard, but this is like, what are they talking about?
Yeah.
What are they scaring about?
One of these zombie guys knew who I was and said my name, and he was in a mask that covered his whole head. So I was like, hi. I did get a message later telling me who it was. I was like, oh, okay, cool. What's up? Hey.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
And he said, ugh. Yeah, do you have anything else to add about
No,
Grotesque
this is
Curse?
the one I remember the least, even though we did do it twice.
Yeah.
But I have very little thoughts or memories. This was my least favorite of the new ones, I think.
Yeah, there was something else I think I saw that I liked. No, that's pretty much it.
Okay.
Yeah, big thing. Oh, the barrels at the end.
Oh, yeah. So they have a classic Horror Nights trick, or I guess it's just a haunted house trick, the vortex tunnel.
Oh, the vortex tunnel.
And so, like, that's where you walk across a bridge that's in like a spinning tunnel, just like a tube.
They have one at, like, some museums.
Yeah, Wonderworks has one.
Wonderworks, and it's very disorienting if it works very well.
Yeah.
If the material inside is, like, against it and tight, and it looks good, but if it's loose and kind of falling around it, it doesn't work as well.
Oh, okay.
And that's kind of what Howl-O-Screams did.
Oh, it worked well enough for me.
Really?
Yeah, it was kind of making me feel off balance.
That's good.
Every time I walk through one of those vortex tunnels, I try to walk through it without touching the handrails.
Yeah.
I try to...
It's like a little hack.
Yeah, I try to be like, I know that this isn't actually moving.
Yeah.
And I'm going to defeat you.
I'm better than you, Havoc. And
I did.
It was very loud, too.
Yeah.
It was the loudest tunnel I've ever heard.
So then when you get out on the other side, you're like, wow, this must be the finale. And you're like, oh, it's not the finale. There's still more. And it's just like a mechanism thing that makes 3 barrels roll.
At you.
Yeah. And they make a
loud
noise
sounds.
when they hit the end. And you're like, oh, that's the last scare of this house is 3 barrels.
And then you...
Not a person.
And then you make a left, and then air shoots you.
Oh, yeah.
And that's the last
Lots of air shooting.
Lots of air in all these things.
All of these. This one had a part...
Oh, the loud
It was
thing.
so loud.
Was it an air?
Yeah.
Yeah, it hurt my ears.
It did. It made my ears ring a little bit. And I was like, why is this... I have no idea where this is supposed to be coming
or
from.
why it's coming from.
Like, there's not a thing that looks like it should be shooting air at you. And it was just so loud. And actually, walking through this house... we noticed a lot of like sound effects that seemed like they were like a thing was moving towards you, but there wasn't. So it was just like disembodied sounds of scary things that aren't there.
I'm like, oh, here comes something.
Yeah.
Oh, nothing.
Nothing.
All right.
And then there's the sound again, and
then
you look, and
air.
you're just like, anything? No.
Nope.
Okay. No.
Did
Just
something-
nothing.
Did we miss it? No. And then like the sound, it didn't scare me, it just made me angry.
Yeah. I was mad.
Me
I was
too.
like, can somebody stop that?
Cut this out. It's not even funny. Because like the sound, there's air at Horror Nights, and they don't make me mad.
No.
The Wyatt 6, I love that air.
Yeah.
But I don't like that loud air from.
It's because they're smart about it.
They are smart about it.
Yeah.
That's Collector's Curse.
Yeah. Enough of that.
Next, Raveyard.
This was the one I think everyone was most excited about.
Yeah, I kind of really like this one.
Because you hear the name The Raveyard and you're like, okay, I get what you're trying to say here.
Mm-hmm. It's graveyard.
Graveyard, but with raveyard.
Yeah.
And this to me feels like a Mad Libs idea of just like take two things that don't really necessarily go together and make a haunted house based on that.
Mm-hmm.
This is a house that exists just because someone came up with that pun. And like, well, now we have to build the whole thing. What does that look like? And it's this, I guess.
Mm-hmm. So it starts off with a big iron gate that you push open yourself.
Yeah, I actually really like that.
Me too. Something you don't really see in some stuff like this, where you have to move a thing to get in.
Yeah.
And then a raver popping out. And there was a lot of black light in this that you don't really notice until a raver pops out.
Right.
And they're very vibrant. And they have like, instead of blood, they have like raver paint like splattered all over them. And it looked really cool. And then like a librarian, I guess. Like
yeah, she's like a mom. She's just like a neighbor mom,
like,
I think.
The noise is too loud.
Yeah, she's like, turn that music down.
Yeah. And she would scare us. And then we keep going. And then we get into like, and then we're outside too. So we're in like an outdoor actual graveyard, which is cool.
That first party girl, though, but I just want to say that her scare when she came out to us the second time we went through the house was, give me a P.
And I said,
we were like, P. Give me an A. And I was like, are we really going to do this? We're walking.
And we did it.
We can't stop.
Yeah.
And it was
we can stop at SeaWorld.
I guess so. But it was give me a P and then an A and then an R and then an E. And then she was like, wait, that's not how you spell party, is it? And we're like, no. And she's like, oh well. And I was like, this is way too involved. Yeah. But, it was fun.
Now we know about this illiterate character.
We got it. Yeah. This is dumb girl who loves to party.
Yeah.
But doesn't know how to spell it.
Yep. Yeah. I like that outdoor part of it. Yeah. And you're like, then you go into like the main section and there's a lot of different tones in here.
Yeah.
It starts off some of my favorite things. There's two big like Taurus like bulls like holding up the roof or something.
Oh, I did not see that.
They're on each side of you. And I was like, those are cool. They're big. And then there's fake people like lining the walls. Yeah. And two of them are animatronics.
Yeah, instead of two of them are a real person, two of them are animatronics that just have
they wiggle
their hands up and they're kind of going around in a circle.
Like a wacky waving arm man.
Yeah, just like woo.
And yes, I have videos of them. And then there's one real raver in that room like dancing.
Yeah, and she's not trying to scare you. She's just there dancing.
No, she's vibing.
This one had some really fun visual stuff.
Yeah.
But just every single thing I looked at, I was just like, I don't understand what this is. Yeah. And a friend joined us today, one of my friends, and even like she went through this and she was like, what the hell was that? You liked this one. I liked it more the second time, but I still was just like, I don't get it. Like, you just took two things, rave and graveyard, and you said, okay, what if there's a rave in a graveyard? Oh, I mean, okay. Yeah. I guess this is what that is. Yeah. I don't know that I want to see that, but okay.
Like, is there people dying in it? Like, I don't really know. Are they zombies?
Yeah, there was one girl in it that was like, keep dancing or they'll kill you. And I was like, who's gonna kill us?
And in the room,
I don't understand what's happening.
Before we got to like the actual, and I was like, I really hope we get to a rave. Because you kind of hear music, and it wasn't very loud, and I was like, because she's like, the music's so loud, and I was like,
honestly didn't even notice there was music.
Is there music? But there's a room you go in, and I don't remember what it was, but there's like a thing holding blinds closed.
Oh yeah.
And you walk by it, and the blinds shoot open, and a zombie like pops out viciously. Yeah. And then shakes his little head back and forth viciously. Yeah. And then goes back in. And I was like, was that a real person? I don't think it was. That was too like jerky to be not
Yeah,
real.
the way it moved was like super mechanical.
But could have been like a real person pretending to do that.
Yeah, it could have been.
And so then we like walked in front of it again and it did it again. And I was like, oh, that's fake. I like that.
Yeah, that's an animatronic person.
That's really weird.
This one had a lot of animatronics again. Like,
But
and we already
not-
mentioned some of them, but
Not
like,
good ones.
yeah, not impressive at all.
None of them are good in any of these animatronics we're talking about. Yeah, there's a room with a lot of like strings on the walls, like vibrant string,
Yeah, almost. Yeah,
like yarn.
yeah,
That one was really cool. There was a room with like light up coffins that you're walking through.
yeah. I like that.
I like that one.
The coffin tunnel.
Like a tunnel of coffins. But yeah, in that last room with very vibrant colors, someone is dressed like the yarn, and they pull the wall down and pop out of it.
Oh yeah, that was awesome.
That was really cool.
That
The
was
second
very
time we
good.
went through, they just went.
Oh, I thought they just did a scream, like a classic.
Oh, maybe they
like
screamed.
lady scream.
From behind the wall.
Yeah,
I was like, just pop out.
Yeah.
That was perfect the first time. 10 out of 10. You didn't need to do that.
yeah,
Unless they didn't want to, and that's okay, I guess. It was the end of the night for them.
yeah,
But yeah, that's Raveyard.
yeah.
Anything else about Raveyard?
Not really. It was. Oh, I liked that there was a room where there's like big, like speakers
Oh, yeah.
that were just like boxes with a picture of a speaker like stuck on it like a sticker.
Yeah, I have a picture of that. And it says the name of the company that built the haunted house.
Oh, crazy.
Yeah,
That-
weird.
Yeah, that's funny.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, that one.
That's it. And now the final house.
Yeah,
The Widow's Nest.
yeah. This one's. I actually like this one. Kind of maybe. I feel like my favorite one overall was the Winter's or Water's Edge.
Mm-hmm.
But like of the new ones, this one might have been my favorite, and it's the only one we only did once, just because of where it was located. But I like this one, I think.
Yeah. To me, all the other ones, I was like, wow, these are a good length.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't feel like they're short. This one felt short to me. Just a little bit.
It felt normal length to me.
Yeah. This one's like you're in an orphanage, and for some reason, and there's widows in there, and she's using
Like spiders.
bones. Yeah. Spiders and maybe people with no husbands.
Yeah, ladies whose husbands have died. And
But I don't think it's that, because there's a widow's thing like this in Knots that I've heard about that's really good.
Is it spiders?
Yeah, spiders and ladies.
Okay.
But I think this is just orphan lady. I don't know. And her big thing kept saying like, oh, she uses bones and webs, and that was spray painted in blood, like bones and webs.
Silk and bones.
Silk and bones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I liked all the spider stuff. I liked all the web stuff.
Mm-hmm. There's like cool like spider people on the walls.
Yeah.
They're all fake.
Oh yeah.
I don't remember any like animatronics in this one.
I don't think there were any animatronics in this one, but there were like.
Oh, there was a carriage outside that moved.
Oh yes, there was an animatronic.
Yeah, I forgot about him.
Yeah, even though this was my favorite one, I don't remember a lot about it because we only did it with a one time, but it was cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like I just like the spider vibe, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like Madam Web.
Yeah. They all just feel very like generic haunted house.
Yeah.
And they feel very like flat.
Yeah, I would say that's fair.
Like, here's a flat square room with 3 things in it.
Yeah.
That's kind of every house.
They've gotten better
Yeah, they
at
have.
it over time, and like there's certain rooms where you can tell like, oh, they really went all out right here, and then like none of the rest of the house matches that.
And like here's a room where maybe could be 5 people, but there's 0.
Yeah, and we saw that in the scare zones as well. Like walking through a scare zone, be like, there were 3 people in that zone.
Yeah,
Scaring.
we'll mention the scare zones real quick because they're not very memorable.
No,
I mean they are, but not really. Ashes of the Forgotten is the beginning.
Mm-hmm.
Ashes of the Forgotten, and it's we have to mention something in that scare zone. That's the entrance zone,
Okay.
and that
Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes.
I
Yes.
have one favorite thing that I love in that scare zone.
Yeah.
And I showed you, and it's my favorite thing.
Yeah. You pointed it out as soon as you saw it. You're like, is that part of the zone?
Yeah.
And I was like, yeah. I feel like it has to be, right? Because like that doesn't make sense for that to be here at any other time,
Yeah.
including now, but like especially not when there's no Halloween.
Right. But it's like a junkyard, I guess, and I guess this is where Havoc lives.
Yeah, it seems like it.
Our
This is
friend
his
said
house.
that Havoc comes out of the middle of like this big bonfire in the middle, and that's like how we came out of whatever. And that's another thing that I was going to mention that I said I was going to mention now. the sirens each had their own house.
Oh yeah.
There is no Havoc house.
No, he has. Yeah, you're right.
He doesn't have a scare zone.
I guess he's kind of part of this zone.
The only, I guess, but we didn't see him there.
No.
The only way to see him truly is in Throttle.
Yeah.
The one show. So yeah, that's Havoc. I feel like they just kind of dropped the ball on him. Is my final thought on him.
Yeah, it seemed kind of maybe like a last minute thing of like, oh, we need a character.
Yeah.
And so they just kind of put him in there.
But there's like car parts all over this thing, and my favorite one is right in front of the bar, but it's farther away from everything, so it's not really part of the zone, but it is.
Right, it's just like on its own.
So I didn't notice it was part of the scare zone, and it's just the front of a golf cart, like the hood of a golf cart.
Yeah.
And we took a picture with it, and I love it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what? Do they think this is scary?
Yeah.
They just found a golf cart backstage.
Something's missing. Just go put a little bumper right there.
Put one little golf cart bumper right in this corner of this planter. And we showed our friend.
Yeah.
And all the people, all the sliders.
All the characters that were there. They were just like, this is your favorite thing?
You like this? Yes. I love this.
Yeah. Yeah. She was like, you got all this crazy stuff in this whole zone, like all of these like big towers and things that are built up, and this is your favorite thing?
Yes. I love it. Okay, that's Ashes of the Fallen or Forgotten. Bloodlight District. This is one that's been here
a classic.
A lot. I think it's probably every year.
I think this is the third year of it.
I think it's every year.
It's not every single year. I don't think. Well, yeah, I'm not sure.
Because it used to be over where the Elmo Christmas show was.
Yeah.
And it was in an alleyway you couldn't get to, that you had to cross between buildings to get to it.
Oh, okay. I think the first time they did it was the second year.
Okay.
Because Scratch's house was that way, and
that's what we're talking about.
When you got there, was through the Bloodlight District.
Yes.
But that Scratch house wasn't there the first year. That was the new house for the second year.
There was 4 the first year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was through there.
Yes. And yeah, it's just like vampires it looks like a brothel.
Yeah.
Like you're walking through the Bloodlight, the Red Light District.
Yeah.
And they have fans that are scary. I watched a vampire chase a little boy and whip the fan at him, and he dropped to the floor.
Good.
And I like that. The new Wood Rot Hollow.
Yeah.
This is a new one, and it's a scare zone that could be 5 times as bigger as it is, and it's like 10 feet at the very end of one of the long streets. It's what I call the central park of it.
Yeah.
Like comparing to Horror Nights, it's a very long wooded area.
Yeah.
Along the water. Mm-hmm. And I've seen it done before where they do flesh it out, and it's
more of the walkway.
The whole thing. One of my favorite years is it was a campground with werewolves, and that's where the sliders were werewolves.
Yeah, that was really good.
And they were so cool.
That was my favorite use of that area.
Me too. And like one lady had a whole backstory about her whole family and like how the werewolf ate all of them.
Yeah.
And I think that was really cool. But this time it was just like tree people.
Yeah, just literally ghillie suits. Just like people who are bushes.
And I really like, they hide behind the signs, and one of them got Caitlin. She won't tell you she did, but
one of them got me pretty good too.
Yeah, they're good. Like you don't know it's coming.
Yeah.
They just kind of pop out from the sides.
Yeah.
And they hide in the trees and the bushes.
Yeah, and I like that a lot.
And I feel like on a really big night, and like when everyone's working and everyone's scaring, that really gets people.
Yeah.
Whereas we saw it twice, and they were just sitting in the bushes shaking a little maraca.
Yeah.
Like out of the zone, like in the bushes.
Yeah, not on the sidewalk. It's up where like people cannot walk.
Yeah. And I was like, oh, that's cool. But if they would have jumped out of that, it would have been really cool.
Yeah.
And I've seen it before where they did jump out.
Yeah.
And there's little vignettes as you walk by, like trees where people are in and you don't know they're trees. But yeah, there was 5 people in that scare zone.
Yeah. Yeah, we saw 5 at one point. I was like, whoa, there's a bunch of them in here right now. That's crazy.
That's cool. My favorite part of this scare zone is the sound mixing.
Oh, yes. And
it starts at the so it's from Icebreaker
all the way
to Grandmother's Pretzels.
Yeah, Mama's Pretzel Kitchen.
I keep calling it everything else but that. Mama's Pretzels. It's that whole thing, but it only uses the last 5 feet of the zone.
Yeah.
And the sound is like water crashing and swirling and like bellowing, like deep guttural sounds. And you said that those are just slowed down whale sounds.
Yeah, well, yeah, that's what my friend said. It was like, I think these are just whales. But
And
like,
I thought it was, but I was like, why would they use the thing that they could get immediately?
I think they did.
Yeah, well, yeah.
And they just pitched it down or slowed it down.
They said, this is a whale being very happy.
Yeah.
Listen to how happy it is. Yeah, I just thought that was funny. I was like, is there something supposed to happen here?
Yeah.
But no, it's just they're playing the sounds.
Yeah, the sound is just like twice as big as the actual zone.
Yeah. 5 times as big.
Yeah, that one's fine. Trailer Park Tragedy.
Trailer Park Tragedy. This is literally, they're not zombies. They're not vampires. They're just trailer park people.
They're just people who live in a trailer park, and that's scary
Yeah.
to SeaWorld.
And probably offensive.
Yeah. They're like, our biggest fear is people who live in poverty.
Yeah. I asked them, I said, what is the tragedy?
Yeah.
And they said, we live here.
Yeah.
That's a tragedy. And they were very funny.
Yeah.
A lot of them were very funny. They like insulting people at SeaWorld. Like, one of the guys came up and he said, what are you looking at, 4 eyes?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
I was like, well, my disability is not your thing to make fun of.
Yeah.
And then he said, was about to say something to you, but he knew you. And then was nice to you guys.
Yeah. Once he saw me and my friend Tiff, it went from insults and scary to, hey!
And I was like, whoa, he just insulted me.
Yeah.
And there's like a person in a cage in the middle of the scare zone.
Yeah.
And they keep asking what your drink is. And then she says, I'll suck anything.
Yeah. She was like, what do you got there? And I was like, oh, it's a margarita. And she was like, you put anything in your mouth, won't you? And I was like, yeah, if it's a drink, sure. Yeah.
Very classy.
Yeah.
Like the scare zone itself.
There was a girl. Oh yeah. There's a girl that had a possum stuffed animal, and its name was Lester, and we understood that was from a Goofy movie.
Yeah.
And
she
like,
was
don't
very...
worry, we won't tell Disney that you're using their name.
Yeah, she says it's spelled differently.
Oh, okay.
And I was like, oh, good.
It was Lester's Possum Trailer Park.
That's what it was, yes.
That's how the legal loophole.
Yeah, I said,
that
you're
word
not wrong.
Is changing it, yeah.
Yep. And it's not a very big zone. There's like
very small.
2 trailers. I liked it. The sound that's like the bellowing wails of this one is like cops. Like there's cops outside ready to arrest them all, I guess. And this loud speaker sounds of like, but really, really muffly.
Yeah.
Like I thought it was broken. I thought it was shooting the speakers too loud, like blowing it out.
Yeah.
That's what I thought the sound was. Cannibal Harbor, we've seen this before.
Yeah, just cannibals.
They're cannibals, and they're not zombies, but they act like zombies.
Yeah.
And they're cannibals, and they have bodies that they're eating, and they're wearing yellow rain jackets. One of them was just sitting in the bushes.
Yeah.
Didn't
he was
do
just like on
anything.
break, but like in the park.
Yeah. Should we tell that story about last year?
I don't remember. Tell it.
We went to the bathroom.
Oh, yes.
You know it.
Yes.
In that zone.
We go to the bathroom on the side of the restaurant where we did the Shamu breakfast.
Yes, where the Cannibal Harbor is.
Yeah. And so we go in there, and I think you go in a stall and you look down at the feet on the other side of the wall.
And I see like galoshes and yellow rain jacket with blood on it. And I was like, I think that's a character.
Yeah.
Why are they in here?
And I walk in there, and I don't need to use the stall. So I'm out there in the general area. I'm at the sink, and all of a sudden, out of the stall next to you comes a character in all his makeup and costume, and he's not in character. He's just walking out of the stall, goes to wash his hands, and it's me and like a cannibal or zombie or something, just washing our hands next to each other. And I was like, "Hey," he was like, "Hey, what's up?"
And I feel like that's not right for them. I feel like they should have a designated bathroom.
Yeah, well, I think they were using that restaurant as a break room.
Well, yeah.
And so, like, that's the bathroom they have to use. And they didn't, like, close it off to regular guests. They just said, oh, yeah, you guys just use the same bathroom as all the guests.
Yeah, and that to me is crazy.
It is crazy.
Like, if this person scared a dad really hard and then went in the bathroom to wash his hands, and then that dad decided to beat him up, he could.
Yeah, true.
That's things like that. They just don't care.
Yeah, they don't think about it.
Yeah. That's Cannibal Harbor. The last scare zone is called Echoes in the Glass, and it's just a bunch of mirrors and people with mirrors.
Yeah.
And they have like broken faces. And it was okay. I kind of went through a little quickly.
Yeah, the mirrors in there didn't really like end up meaning or doing anything. It was just like more things for them to hide behind.
Unless they did and we just didn't see it.
Yeah, it's possible.
I'll say that with everything. Like maybe it wasn't every single thing. Maybe it wasn't full swing.
Yeah, true.
There's also another section right after that called Carnival, and it was food and like a weird
little show thing.
We did not see the weird little show.
No, it seemed like they were packing it up by the time we walked by.
Yeah, but I Googled it, and it's like people that do gross stuff, like putting stuff in them and.
Oh, okay. So like the freak show I saw at Horror Nights in
Yeah.
whatever year they had Cirque du Freak.
Yeah, cool stuff like that, and like sword swallowing, and then a yo-yo person.
Oh, awesome.
I like that.
Yeah.
And then the other show is called The Scorch Line is the name of the bar. Scorch Line Deadly Rhythm, and that was the drum thing we watched.
Oh yeah, we walked in, we saw the stage in the bar at the entrance courtyard, and there was just like guys hitting. It was Blue Man Group, but they weren't blue, and it was knives instead of like the drumsticks or whatever.
Knife Men Group.
Yeah.
And that's pretty much everything. And there's also little like dancing around the park.
Yeah, there's always dancing happening somewhere. Like
random dancing.
In front of the Odyssey, there's like two dancers that the first time I saw them, they were like not up on those like little stages. They were kind of just like dancing on the ground, and like nobody was really watching them. And I was just like, do they work here? Or are these just girls that are just like love this song and they're dancing now? And it turns out they were working.
Yep. Yeah.
Yeah, crazy.
And they have the full rides at night. Icebreaker, Mako, Pipeline, and Infinity Falls. And we rode 0 of them. That is where I rode Icebreaker for the first time. And that to me is a Howl-O-Scream ride. Yeah. But we just didn't have time.
No. And we didn't want to stay all the way to the very end.
No.
So instead we left like 28 minutes before that.
Yeah. One funny thing. There's an area where you can get some food between, like where there's like the pearl diving show.
Yeah.
There's a hot dog cart.
Oh, yes.
And I didn't read that it said hot dogs.
Right. It's called Roadkill Hot Dogs.
Roadkill Hot Dogs, but none of these signs light up.
No.
So it's just in the dark. You have to kind of go find where to look at it in the light.
Yeah.
And I didn't read the top of the sign. It just listed things, and it said like Roadkill, Devil, something. I don't know. I don't remember what they said.
No.
But it's one of them said chili, cheese, this and this. I was like, is this just chili? And the next thing said mac and cheese, bacon bits, more cheese. I was like, is this just a bowl of mac and cheese?
Right.
What are these things?
It's just a list of ingredients, but like how do they come?
And the next one was like corn. I was like, what's the vehicle for this?
Yeah.
My hands? Do I give them my hands and they pour it into my hands? And then I zoomed out with my eyes. I was like, oh, hot dogs. They're hot dogs. So I was like, you know what? I really wanted to get the food at Howl-O-Scream. I don't think is fantastic, but there's another booth called Unfortunate.
Unfortunate, yes.
It's Chinese food based.
I mean, Asian, I guess.
Yeah.
More.
It's like takeout. It's trying to be takeout. And it seems like a takeout container. And my favorite thing about that one is the names of the foods.
Yeah.
They have spooky chicken teriyaki.
Which Alexa got, and it was delicious.
Yes. Dangerous pork egg roll.
Yeah.
Creepy California rolls.
And what comes in that creepy California roll?
Sushi with seaweed salad and haunting wasabi cream.
Creepy.
So there's generic foods with the words spooky, dangerous, and creepy in front of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, Alexa got the chicken teriyaki. It was really good.
Yeah.
For something that at SeaWorld, it was really good.
And we all shared it, and it was like enough food for the 4 of us.
Yeah, and it was like $16, $15.
Yeah, I guess so. I don't really know.
Yeah. For like a walk-around meal, that was good.
It was very good.
And the one thing that I had on my list that I wanted to actually eat was a corn dog rolled in Flamin' Hot Cheeto dust. But it was in that Carnival section that we were forced to walk by and not look at on night 1 and told we cannot even look at this booth because you're not allowed to be here anymore.
Yeah.
And on night 2, we were rushing to one of the houses to see a friend. So I was like, I don't want to eat this corn dog now.
Yeah.
And earlier, I got this mac and cheese hot dog. And I know they're big. So I grabbed a fork.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, I'm going to grab this fork so I can fork the fallings off.
Right. Yeah, there's going to be a little pile of toppings on the plate after you're done.
And I don't want to like dip it in. I want to fork it back on so I can eat the toppings.
Oh, yeah. Okay, yeah.
And I'm standing there, and the sliders can kind of be in this area.
The sliders can kind of do anything they want,
Oh, yeah.
honestly.
Yeah. They like take babies and run with them.
Yeah.
They push people in wheelchairs.
Well, last year, I remember we were watching one of the sliders, and there was a guy in line where the line was like on the side of the sidewalk. And he was kind of like heckling the sliders. And he was like, you know, like, you guys can't do anything. I'm in this line. So the slider slid under the rope into the queue and stood up right in front of him. And that really shut him up very well.
Yep.
It was awesome to see.
Yeah. I really like when they can make stupid people
Eat their words.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. And so I have the fork in my hand, and I'm not paying attention.
Yeah.
And the slider appears next to me. And she goes, "What is that for?" And I was like, "What?" She goes, "This fork, what is this for?"
Yeah.
I was like, "Oh, for the food I'm going to eat?" She's like, "It's a hot dog." I was like, "Yeah." But like, I got it to like, as I'm saying that, she rips it out of my hand. And I was like, "Oh." She's like, "You don't need this. Use these." And points to it and has her hands up.
Yeah.
And then walks away. And I was like, "Oh, okay. I guess she's right." And then Caitlin watched her go to a child and say, "Hey, I have something for you. Here you go." And handed the child my fork.
Yeah. Oh, Tiff saw that.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I didn't know who saw it. But yeah, she gave a kid my fork.
Yeah. As a gift. Awesome.
Yeah.
Great.
It's stuff like that you'll never see at Horror Nights that I love.
Yeah. It's moments like that. I mean, when we were watching those sliders in front of the hot dog place, I was just like, see, like this right here, this experience we're having right now where it's like nice and cool. We're watching these sliders literally chase a knucklehead teenager for like a full 2 minutes, just like running all around this area. And I was like, this is the magic of Howl-O-Scream.
No rules, just right.
Yeah, just how everyone is just allowed to do anything they want and no one cares.
Kind of sucks.
Sometimes that really sucks.
Yeah.
And sometimes when things are going okay, it can be a lot of fun.
Yeah.
To see these characters literally just have no limitations on what they're allowed to do.
Like I have friends
other than I guess like touching people.
Yeah.
But like outside of that, they're like, sure, if you want to like climb a tree, go ahead, climb a tree.
You want to jump out of this tree onto the floor in front of a person? Do it.
Yeah, we don't care.
Yeah.
Don't hurt yourself. But I guess if you do, like, fine.
Yeah.
We're not going to do anything about it.
Nah, we're not going to help you either.
No.
Yeah, it's a lawless land.
Yeah, absolutely.
And that's why I kind of like it. But also,
yeah, it's fun.
Yeah, it does also suck. Not the lawlessness, but just how SeaWorld handles it.
Yeah, that's what it is. It's how they handle it.
Because Howl-O-Scream has so much potential to be good, and that's why it is good in Tampa.
Right. Oh yeah.
Because they know what works, but they're also I think
they've been doing it for a lot longer.
Yeah. But hopefully over the years it changes and fixes.
Yeah.
Because I know I have friends that like working Howl-O-Scream better because they have more freedom.
Right.
Whereas Halloween Horror Nights is like, no, this is the characters, the integrity. And
right. You have to play this character the way that it is intended.
Right. And I agree with that too.
Well, yeah, of course. There's room for both. But that's why they're different events. Yeah.
That's why I do like going every year.
Yeah.
Every year we say we're not going and then we go.
Yeah, well, for me, it's not that I'm not going. It's just like I need to see what they have and see if it's worth making a trip to see the new things. Because if it's like, if there's one new house, I'm like, I don't care. I'll wait until next year when there's more new stuff, you know?
Yeah.
But so far, every year, there has been enough new stuff that I'm like, okay, yeah, I do want to go see what this is.
Out of these, so do you think Havoc will be back next year?
Yeah, I hope so.
You don't think he's a 5-year only just here for this?
No, well, I mean,
I don't.
I think
he'll be back.
I think they'll reuse him just because they're like, oh, okay, we have this character now, we can use it for a while.
Yeah,
yeah, that's another thing they don't have to think about.
Yeah, and out of these 5 houses, which of them do you want to come back next year? I think we're done with Water's Edge.
Yeah, I think Water's Edge and maybe Farm 51 are done, and then
I think Widow's Nest would probably stay.
Yeah,
or I think Graveyard could stay.
It's tough because Graveyard is built outside a lot of it. So like I feel like they do have to take it down.
That's true.
Collector's
Curse maybe then would stay.
That one could stay for sure.
And I think they could improve on that one.
Yeah, there's room for potential. It's hard to go earlier in the season, but maybe like if we tried to go earlier, then like more people would be there in the houses. I mean, not guests. Like, like the staffing would be better.
And no. Well, it's just because it's on a Monday.
We walked through the Water's Edge the second time today, and I was like, this house is so well staffed. There's like 5 characters in every room. They couldn't like share that, spread it around the rest of the houses.
Yeah.
They're all in here. Every character is in this house.
Yeah, and they're all saying, get out.
Yeah, don't trust the doctor.
Help me.
Help.
Yeah. I love it.
Yeah.
And we'll be back next year? Probably. We'll see.
Probably.
We'll see what they bring.
Although Caitlin and Alexa have said like sternly they will not go.
Okay,
so we'll have a boys' night.
We'll have a boys' night, and we will watch Throttle and not have angry eyes behind us.
No one's angry eyeing me at looking at these butts.
I wasn't looking at the butts. I was not.
No, I know. I'm not saying that, but I'm just saying I have no angry eyes pointed at me right now.
I felt them.
Or for the past like 6 years.
Caitlin's not jealous of this. I know it's a joke. I'm joking.
Yeah, but
a little bit. I think she was like, I don't like this show because there's butts.
I mean, we've already seen it.
Yeah. The butts?
Look, all of it.
Yeah.
The whole show.
We saw the show.
We saw it before and we saw it again.
Yeah, we saw it today.
We know what we're seeing.
We saw it today really close.
Yeah, we were way up front.
Yeah, Havoc's butt was in my face. And the fire was right there.
Yeah, the fire is very, very hot.
And their ice was for some reason on us. Yeah, I'm glad we got to go again today, I guess.
Yeah.
It sucks that we had to.
I mean, we definitely had fun tonight.
Yeah, we did. We did everything.
And last night we were having fun until they forced us to leave.
We were getting in the groove of like, now we get to go do all the new stuff.
Yeah.
That was the most disappointing thing is like, we have this huge group of fun people now.
Yeah.
We're excited. We just drank a drink and saw this crazy show.
Yeah.
And we're second in line VIP after the Fuel Girls to meet these characters. Let's go to a house. Oh, no, sorry, you have to leave.
Yeah, no, game over.
And we're not giving you money back.
Yeah.
Even for parking.
No. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, just terrible.
Yep.
Just terrible.
That was the worst decision.
And we had to watch Monster Stomp before all that.
I liked it.
Yeah. All right.
All right, we did it.
We did it. We've done it. And this has, you know what? It's the spooky season is wrapped up.
Yeah, it's over.
And unfortunately, that means we have to wait until next year to talk about. I mean, we'll talk about spooky stuff in between, but like big spooky stuff.
Right.
You know,
is
like,
Howl-O-Scream a big spooky stuff?
Yeah, of course it is.
Okay.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that. And I was like, we're gonna talk about it, but is it?
Well, yeah, of course it is.
It is. It is.
It's dumb. It's definitely dumb.
Oh yeah.
Big is debatable.
You're
but
right.
It's dumb for sure.
I'm thinking about that bear.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah, that bear.
That big
animatronic bear. And like HHN Bear has been a staple for so long, and now Howl-O-Scream has their own bear.
Yeah, I'm proud of them.
Yeah. That's the mark of a real haunt.
Yes. All right, but yeah, if you want to follow us on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube, follow us at Big Dumb Stuff. And on Instagram, Big Dumb Stuff Pod.
That's right.
If you want to email us, we will read it.
That's right.
We will read it live.
We've done it now.
BigDumbStuffPodcast@gmail.com.
Yeah.
And if you want to leave us an Apple review, we'll read that too.
Yeah, I haven't looked at those, but maybe we have one and maybe we don't. But
I don't think
we'll
we do.
look at them.
But if you are the hugest fan of Monster Stomp, yell at us.
Yeah.
And leave us a 5-star review though.
Yeah.
But yell at us that you love it and tell us why. And I will probably agree with you.
Yeah.
Kenneth will not. But
yeah. It's just the song choices. That's really it.
Yeah, it's true.
Yeah.
But that's it for Howl-O-Scream. Do you have anything?
Does it? Not really. Check out Pangolin. Listen to our music.
Mm-hmm.
We have shows coming up, and you can look at our social media at Pangolin FL to look at what that it is and when and where they are.
Mm-hmm.
But other than that, no, that's it. I'm so sleepy.
It's 3:30 a.m. because of you, Howl-O-Scream.
Because of Howl-O-Scream screwed us yesterday.
They
boned
us yesterday.
So I have to go to sleep now.
Me too. All right.
And so as it turns out, Howl-O-Scream Orlando is a big spooky stuff.
That's it for big spooky stuff.
Yes, we'll see you next year, and we'll see you next week for a normal big dumb thing. Wake up!
Wake up! You want to do?
Wake up!
You want to do?
On the table.
You want to do?
The table. You want to do?
That song played in the entrance.
and when we were leaving. Every time we were in the area where that song plays, it was playing.
And the song from Nightmare Fuel that's like,
oh, I'm about to blow.
I'm about to blow.
Yeah.
That song played.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Big Dumb Stuff is produced by Kenneth Leeming Jr. and Kyle Fleming.
And executive produced by Lee Malaby. Edited by Kenneth.
Artwork by Crispy Sketches.
Theme music by Pangolin.
Please check out our other UUOP network shows like the unofficial Universal Orlando podcast,
Rush of Fear Halloween Horror Nights podcast,
The Taste of Universal,
The Theme Park Duo,
Porky Passport,
and the unofficial Universal Great Britain podcast.
Thanks for listening. Stay big.
Stay dumb. And we'll see you next time.
Big dumb stuff.